I need to also display... Chat, we're back!
Yo.
Yo, are people around? Can they see us? Can they hear us? Are they trapped behind glass? No, we seem to be back at the same number of viewers. That was quite a quick little transition there.
That was a very, very quick restart. Let's hope it worked.
No, it's still choppy as fuck. Maybe it's just the arena beta.
Maybe.
So something we missed out from this deck, Rob, which I've just been looking at deck lists, because I got suggested a deck list by Sharky Big Jaws from my Discord. So big shout outs to them. Is that you just played Chandra?
Yeah.
Just play a big old 6-mana Chandra and then play cards that help us ramp there. So not this one, this one.
Perfect.
And then how many lands were they playing? They got white cards on this sideboard. 22 lands they're on, because they're playing Wily Goblin to really go for it on the old Rampykins. How many Chandras? 3 Chandras, jeez. I can hear you, but I am also behind glass. Good to know. I'm going to take out a Chamberlain in case there's a lot of Polyraptor combo running around at the moment. Because the more Goros we make, the better actually. So maybe Krinko's technically better than Chamberlain.
Seems better than Chamber in the current meta. Maybe.
There we go, right. Got 3 Chandras in the deck now, because you know. Goblin Ramp. I guess sometimes you just want to play a Chandra and tick up, right?
Yeah, always.
Problem is that our ringleaders don't find Chandras.
That is true.
Hello, Steely. Good evening. Good evening, chat. Welcome back. I'm glad that some of you stuck around. We lost a few people on our way. I missed your sub. I'm sorry, Jafar. I appreciate you anyway, and you know I do. I appreciate all the love. I'll replay it. Do you think they'll ever add Kalash to Historic? I think they should. Sometimes I should believe they won't. Not because they're going out of the way not to do what I want, because maybe our views don't line up. It's been some time now. Thanks for the quality content. Hope you're playing the main event at GP Birmingham so I can slap your tits. I might do, depending on how... It's modern, isn't it? Depends how modern shapes up. This hand is gas. We could go a turn 2 War Boss. Oh, look, cats. Their cat's a level epic one because they've bought all the levels, obviously.
Okay.
Oh, it's green now. Just click it, it goes to become a...
You need to click the gems on them.
Oh, you're right, yes.
Okay.
Oh, it hisses at you if it's not your cat. Alright. It looks quite low quality in my opinion. It could be a better quality. Oh, I didn't play a script prospect last time for no apparent reason.
Nope.
Too busy distracted by the fucking cats. This is the one that brings back elements to the graveyard, isn't it? Yes. Yes it is. I guess next time we can like sack our board to play a Chandra.
Seems questionable.
Yeah. I guess War Boss makes us a mana every turn if the 1/1 doesn't get blocked. Okay, they'll probably use that to play our prospect next turn.
Okay, there's a land, that's good. So do we ringleader here or war boss here? I think we war boss.
The 1/1 from War Boss will just die. Fuck, that's an elemental.
Yes it is.
Fuck. Oh, we could just play Trash Master. Oh no, Ringleader seems pretty good. drew Skirk and we drew Willy. So that's nice.
Yes. Okay.
So they're Rogue Elementals. How much mana is the new Omnath?
4. I think it's 4. So it's very cheap.
All the legendaries seem to be quite cost efficient. Oh wow, that's double Lord.
Hmm.
Okay. Sure.
It's gonna hurt.
No blocks. I guess we play a Trash Master?
I think so. Yeah. I always just start running out the board, so we go Wily Goblin into Warboss.
And then next time we play another Trash Master.
And then we can go to town.
Yeah. Or hopefully play a Chandra. Because Chandra's uptick will eventually. Elementals, I don't know about you, Rob, but I find Elementals to be a really boring creature type.
Yeah, I mean, they're a bit
They're a bit of bullshit, aren't they, really?
They're a bit something and nothing, aren't they? Yeah, they don't really... They're just monsters.
They're like planty, fiery, whirlwindy things. And I'm just like, okay.
Not like goblins, exactly. Goblins have personality.
Powerful, strong.
Yeah.
That's a lot of attacks there.
I think we do a lot of blocking here.
9 plus 9 is 18. So that is death.
Yeah. Okay, so we block the lords, definitely, with our 2/2s. Kill them off. And then take 1,000,000 damage. Block the 5/3 land, I guess?
I guess it's a trample, isn't it? No, vigilance and haste.
And then take 4. And then we can
Sure.
rebuild. There you go, so there's a land, so we can get land, Wily Goblin, Warboss, yeah. Then we can Chandra next turn. Gobbo's in to kill.
Right, and just 5.
Nissa. Oh yeah, it doesn't give him haste.
So PhD Obnoxious, I played no sanctioned Legacy one Seattle. I played a lot of Canadian Highlander, which was absolute gas. Oh shit, killing the Lords was dumb, because... Less than. Okay, no, that can't bring back those. Good, good, good. It's all coming up red, Rob. It's all coming up red. I did get Armageddon in Chaos Draft. Wantless is correct. That was pretty bad. So I was playing Chaos Draft, Rob, and my opponent, like on my turn 4, they go, unsummon your creature end step. I'm like, okay. They untap and they morph the Morph Gush creature by putting 2 lands back into hand.
Okay.
And then they go, I'm really sorry. I'm like, what for? I feel like I'm flexing. I'm like, no, go on. And they cast Armageddon. I'm like, oh, okay. I see why you're sorry now, you know?
The land shall conquer you.
I played Maverick in Canland under window. The attacks don't seem too favourable. Oh, I lied. Yeah, I think people should. Any target equal to the number of... Wow.
That's pretty good.
I didn't realize there's any target. No, my lord!
I haven't got a neat way to clean up this board, do we? Big Chandra doesn't play
No.
petition.
So I take 3, 4. Why did I put this? Sorry, no. That was done. 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 Okay.
That does on there.
It does.
So does that, I suppose.
No, I can't kill non-elemental. Can't kill elemental, sorry. Oh.
No, that's okay, we can do that. Clear up the Planeswalkers.
We've got to kill it on that, I think. Does this just kill us, though, if we've got 2 cards in hand? Yeah, kinda.
Okay, we attack in. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Can't. Oh, because I can make 2 1/1s as well.
Hmm.
I do.
Not if we can kill Chandra.
That kills you, doesn't it? Fuck.
Fight on without me. Time to sleep for a week.
Okay, so they can take with all these. We can block and kill 2 of them. They'll do 2 to us. And then get shot twice. Okay, now we're done. Unless they. Well, no, if they fight the lordy thing, we die.
Yep. Not enough blockerinos.
Okay. Almost. We'll give goblins one more time.
Okie dokie.
Oh look, we're leveling up our mastery tree. Oh shit, I don't want to do that.
Claim.
Yeah, because we had a few chances where we could have like went more all in, but I don't think that would have really done anything. Hello, so smashing. Thank you for catching up on the VOD of me and P Flares. I don't think the new Omnath's very good for Commander, actually.
I don't think so. Compared to the other two,
Yeah,
they're,
the other two
they're
are
such huge
obscene.
haymakers.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think this. That's the thing. It's cool that they're like not. They are constructed for well, constructed, I guess.
Mhm.
Because normally people complain that all the mythics are. Oh yeah, that last game I didn't play. I fucked up by playing Scope Prosperator too late, didn't I?
Yes.
That was really bad. Willy Goblin. The most feared of goblins in Dominaria is the Willy Goblin. They're known, Rob, to fly up your urethra.
Oh, and leave treasure behind.
Everyone's playing fucking.
Yeah, War Chief definitely. Because then next time we can go Instigator, something else.
Yes.
Yes. So I thought we could play Wily Goblin as well, but we can't.
Wouldn't you play the new one just to have more colours and play the old one from the 99? No, Titan Unix. The new Omnath doesn't do anything lands based. It puts counters on elementals. It just seems garbage. That was annoying that Omnath is a good removal spell in here though, because like when I read this card's abilities, it doesn't make me think, oh, I can abuse that in Commander. It just makes you think, oh, okay.
So kill Wily Goblin.
Hmm.
No, kill it first. No, Wily Goblin first. Get the treasure.
Yeah, but I don't want to waste the treasure on this. I want to use the treasure for like other things, I guess.
Fair point.
Well, I
Is
guess we don't
boss
want
then?
to pumping with their things either.
Okay, still with
Hello, Panzer. Get in for one pass back. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have played the. I guess they didn't have a removal. The warp leader thing would have put us way far ahead. It's not bad at all. No. Jesus Christ. Sometimes it's hard to explain things in ways that people can understand simply. I'm not saying this card is bad. I'm saying I think it's a garbage commander. Like.
It's not as impactful as the other on that.
No, it's like you have to play Elemental Tribal, which sounds shit to me.
Yep.
And then, like, yeah, if you draw 8 or more lands, draw a card is pretty good, but that's just still a bad touch over. Like, yeah, I just think the card is very good, as we can see, in like a constructed environment around that tribe. But I think I like a constructed 1v1 thing, but I think playing it in like Commander just seems bad. I wish they'd stop killing my things. That makes me very sad.
I mean, I'd like it in the 99 in a Horde of Notions.
Yeah, sure. When will the t-shirts arrive? They've already been dispatched on the 27th, so Europeans are getting theirs now. The new one does synergize well with the Gruul one. Unfortunately, I said Gruul one. I hate the idea that Omnath is somehow now part of the Gruul tribe. This is a cool elemental.
Yes, it is.
It makes all elementals into a coiling oracle, right?
Yes, it does. I like the flavour text. Something like, it didn't wash ashore, it walked ashore.
Well, elementals have got a lot of toys. Yeah, I do need some water. I will get some shortly, guys. Too busy trying to argue with you lot about fucking how great a commander this is. I'll go as far as say I think it might be one of the worst of the multicolored legends in this set to build a commander deck around.
That's a bold statement.
I just think that's way better out there, right?
Yeah.
First striking.
Seems good.
Should have attacked first, actually. So then that would have blocked and really got him.
That's true.
Thank you, Cat Meow, for the sub, my friend. So perhaps 44444. I got a top tip for you. It's been going around Twitter a little bit recently. Is that telling people they look tired isn't often very helpful. It comes from a good place. It comes from a good place, but it doesn't help anybody. You just make people feel shit about how they look. If I look tired, it's because I've been up all day. I was recording this morning, then I was editing, and now I'm recording again. I've had a short break to eat dinner with my wife. That's it. Oh wow! I wish I hadn't played Chain Whirler so early. That'll teach me not to play around scampering Scorcher. Take 8. Draw another Chain Whirler. Trash Master's kinda like a Chain Whirler.
It's sort of, yeah. More dudes and more dudes. We could try the elemental deck. It seems fine. Like, it doesn't seem very exciting actually, but like, it seems good. Cool. Well, Omnath just kills people, so Yeah, there you go.
it seems better than I expected. That's for sure. I agree. Le Batavere 97. Perhaps just was asking you if you're doing alright. Makes sense that you've been busy. Hope you'll be able to take a rest at some point. You deserve it after the hard work and good content. Thanks, Pabs. No, I knew you didn't mean harshly by it. Like I said, a lot of people who say you look tired don't mean anything by it. But especially people who are in the public eye, especially streamers, they get it a lot. They get it a lot. So like some of the, I was chatting to quite a few content creators over in Seattle, and the amount of stories that everyone had for like, you look tired, or you look like you're a drug addict, and other like phrases that are meant to be either jovial or concerned, and in reality just come across as making you feel bad about yourself. So I knew it wasn't from a bad place. I get it. And Mono Hell, Christ, where the last 10 months go, onwards to more memes, accidental concedes, and can you hear me claim fandangos, toot toot uwu, and all that jazz. Yes, indeed. Right, we're going to play something else that isn't Gobos.
Yes.
I'm going to let chat discuss amongst themselves, and we'll go from there. We've got a couple of lists here. We've got more lists on the Discord.
Another one.
So Spanish Inquisition pod, and well, pod with one whole new card. What is it? Which is pretty funny. Yarok the Desecrated. It looks very Phyrexian to me.
He does. He's a freak from Balaged, isn't he? So maybe he's like a...
Oh, we know that from
From the flavor text.
Oh, so he's Eldrazi then? No.
He's Eldrazi-ish.
Oh, he's a fucking elemental.
Oh god, another one.
It is such a nondescript tribe, isn't it? It's like, what?
Yep.
Like they sit around a fucking room, a table, and they're like, guys, we've got this really cool idea for like a legendary like Panoramicon on legs. And we're just not quite sure where to position it as a creature type. They're like, oh, have you got any art? Well, yeah, we're thinking it's gonna be about this spiky, like Phyrexian come like Eldrazi looking monstrosity that like crawls along on all fours. And then some guy in the corner's like, elemental. And we're like, John, not everything can be elementals. And he's like, why not? Why can't everything be elementals? And you're like, not again. No. Elementals are ETB tribe. I get that. I get that's a good point because, as Timo points out, like Yarok plays pretty well with Moldrifter and Shriekmaw.
Another one.
So, but the greatest ETB of all time, there's two other than Moldrifter, right? There's Blade Splicer, and there's Eternal Witness. They're not elementals. I rest my case.
I think it's an interesting counterpoint to spirits in Kamigawa, where all the spirits are related to certain objects and ideas, whereas elementals are functionally the same as like a Kamigawa spirit, but again, they're just not anything, you know.
Flickerwisp transcends this conversation. Flickerwisp isn't even part of this conversation. Flickerwisp is every ETB at all times. It's like, if white is the absence of light, Flickerwisp is the... What's the opposite of absence? Appearance?
Presence.
Presence of light. Cloudblazer. Cloudblazer is a fucking imitation of Moldrifter. 5 mana is so much mana. Tower believes that Flickerwisp should be a spirit. So all the spirits in Kamigawa are thematically linked to objects in the world, right? Are elementals like meant to? I just don't like them from a design perspective. From a flavor perspective. Oh my god, Moldrova is an elemental.
Yeah. Oh, so we're talking like 4-color elementals now.
Well, we can try it, but my point is, it's just like, if they're not quite sure what a creature is, it's an elemental or an avatar. In the case of Moldrotha, it's both. It's kind of boring though, since so many tribes are ETB. Lower elementals, the evoker mechanic was heavy on ETB, sometimes to lead the battlefield, yep. And then Angry Omnath was landfall sorter ETB. Yeah, but how do you explain the original Omnath then? Original Omnath's an elemental and that has no ETB. Checkmate, atheist. Right, Rob, I'm going to get a drink. Do you want to talk to chat?
Okie dokie. I will talk to chat.
Right, be right back.
Alrighty. Hello, chat. How is everybody doing? Hello, I'm good, thank you. What's up, Rob? Not much. I've just had a busy day at work. Rob, do you put milk in tea? Yes, I do. I put hot water in and then milk and then take the tea bag out. Reading. What are you playing in Modern at the moment? I am playing at the moment, I'm playing Norrin Sisters still, because it's awesome. What do I do for work, Rob? I write. I'm a copywriter.
Bacon sarnie, red or brown sauce? Brown sauce, definitely. Is it a tea? Is tea a coffee substitute, or do you drink both? I drink both. I usually have coffee in the morning and then tea for the rest of the day. Do I like sweet tea? No, I don't have much of a sweet tooth, actually. I'm one of those weird people, not really much for desserts either. Any recommendations on a cheap modern deck? Goblins, like 8-whack is usually my go-to, or budget zombies, like Mono Black Devotion. It's quite good on a budget. Oh, no, Mono White Emeria. That's the one. That's the one I love. That's very, very good. Lots of Sun Titan value. Hey, Rob, if God is infinite and the universe is also... would you like a toasted tea cake? Yes. Yes, I would.
Would you like a toasted tea cake?
Is tea a soup? Yes. We've had this conversation. Seth's Mono Green Land Destruction deck is well positioned at the moment. Oh, maybe we should give that a go.
What, in standard?
Is a hot dog a sandwich? No. Mono White Emeria, yes.
We're trying T-Money's Rogue Scapeshift deck now. I asked them earlier on my Discord how I meant to win with it. Their response was...
Niels, hit me up on Twitter. My computer specs are like cardboard and bits of string, so...
This deck's got Tachi over in it, so...
That seems extremely good. Have we played Battle of Wits? We played Battle of Wits a few weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah, I made a video about Battle Wits.
Oh my god, was that a video? Oh,
I've made a video of it. Oh, Freak. Who's Freak? I can't remember who this person is. Is that Brad Nelson?
I think it's Brad Nelson. MTG Freak is Brad Nelson's Twitter handle, if memory serves.
So we can next turn, we can, if you're allowed, we can play a touch over and escape shift afterwards. I just inadvertently attacked with a 0-3 for no reason.
It's all about sending a message. It's all about sending the message. Oh, sweet, sweet escape shift.
Come on, escape shift. I added a Crucible of Worlds to this because I wasn't one in the deck.
What? Why was there no Crucible?
No idea.
What?
Did I see Jerry T deface 4 Forcible? I did see that, yes.
Oh, bye-bye Tatiana. We had double escape shift, it would have been so good.
I know. I don't know if this deck's got any way to kill a prison realm in it. Well, this is a shame.
Sadness. Pew.
Why do you have red in this deck? I think it's for Obnath, actually. Okay, I'm going to filter out a little lands out of my deck now. Because I don't really know how I'm meant to win, so... Come on, Arena. Jeez. Escape shift for the zombie land. Yeah, we're getting real bad frame rate drops in Arena tonight. I don't know why. Oh. Okay, so when I loaded up the deck, there were cards missing. I couldn't figure out what it was. Maybe I'm missing the land that makes zombies.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Right, we'll modify that after this then.
Okay, that makes more sense. Field of the Dead.
Scry 5! The value! Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, just whichever one you want. Done.
That's why I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out what the win con was. I was like, the list, because the list had cut the, when I imported it, it cut the Field of the Dead. So I was like, what are they trying to win with? Like literal value in one words. Well, escape shifting into 5 Skylands felt pretty strong.
That's pretty good.
Oh shit, we don't have any forests.
Together, we will prevail.
That's more of a problem.
Behold, nature's true power.
Look, Mum, we're winning! Ultra Pro picture sleeves. Renowned for falling apart.
That's a Sorin.
No, so I'll teach you boys and girls something about this. This frame drop is nothing to do with servers. This is some sort of software issue, like inherent to the client side, because frame rate drops aren't because of that's not lag. That's not lag as in like latency issues. It's the hardware fucking struggling. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to just keep sacking my lands off, because I don't really know what my end game is here. Imagine if they exile my graveyard after all this.
Okay. Go again.
Let's go Blast Zone, Stomping Ground, Breeding Pool, Root Bound Crag. I should have got the Crag, that was dumb. I suppose that's a vulnerable picture of...
Harness the elements.
Push of Magan, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the subs, a Violet Mango. Scrum to Crime, Dab, and one lander as well. Thank you, my friend. I forgot this is the best part of the one preview thing when I design my deck. Yeah, I need to, we need a win con in this deck.
This is a win con.
That is true. I mean, this is about to get fucking vulnered, I think.
Oh, well, you're not going to get phoned now.
Well, maybe.
What, go to 3?
Yeah. Well, I was getting 3 my fair.
Okay.
Oh, and shoot my reading book. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Didn't know that was a literal...
That Sorin is very, very good. Oh, vampires are so cool.
There is no decklist command because we're changing decklist all the time.
Oh, Bona has lifelink, of course.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
No, my Nissa!
We are dead.
Nah, we're fine.
We will not fail. The land fights for us.
Yeah, this is the Shaker of Worlds. Shake it
Shake,
like a
boom,
Polaroid.
shake the world.
Shake the world. Girls. At least our opponent doesn't know what we're doing. Because we don't know what we're doing. What's that land called that makes zombies? Chat, tell me.
Veil of the Dead? Something of the Dead? Field of the Dead, that's the ticket.
That's the one.
Okay.
Well, then, sure.
Oh, wow.
Right, let's put a win con in the deck. 4 different land names. Let's have a look. If they didn't have Prison Realm for our attach over, though, we would have had such gas turns. It's almost like they only had one removal spell the whole game, and it's just enough to fuck us. This one.
Yes.
Okay.
So it says when it or another land ends the battlefield or leaves the battlefield.
If you draw 7 lands of different names.
Yeah.
So we're going to need to cut one of those temples for 1. If it's 7 different lands at the same time, do we get 7 different zombies? Is that how that works?
We'll find out when we scape shift hugely.
Yes. No, Pingu, this is our third deck.
Second deck.
Oh, it's a fucking warm, Rob.
So warm.
Was it Saturday that was like the fucking hottest day on Earth?
Oh man, that was just baking.
I thought I was gonna die. Okay. Wow, it needs green mana.
I think we
it.
should. Oh, okay.
We're against Hulk Hogan as well. Is this just more elementals? I'm really glad that everyone's taking this opportunity to play fucking elemental aggro.
Gotta test it, right?
Yeah, sure. I should take this opportunity to play fucking Esper control, shouldn't I? I guess at least elemental control's new, right? Elemental combos, aggro is new.
That's true.
This is the new mortar pod, isn't it?
Yeah. Much worse multipod.
Is it much worse?
Yep, because the mana cost to sacrifice.
No, it doesn't have mana cost to sacrifice.
A good creature has sacrifice. Oh, no, this isn't it. The equip cost rather is 2. Whereas a multipod is 1.
I'll post in the Discord to see how people have the same issue with the frame rates. Nailed it. It might be a little bit too late, but we eventually we nailed it. So
Okay, so do that
play Omnath.
and kill.
this.
Yeah, kill the Tilanali thing for summoner. Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world.
What it's feeling like to me at the moment is people should be picking up Omnaths at pre-release because it looks like it might just be a decent card in a couple of different aggro decks. Oh no. That brings back not that, thank God. So if we draw a land next turn, we could just tap out for Tachiova, or we could go Risen Reef.
Let's give the Reef a try.
Block a 1/1 here, right?
Yeah.
Could try the new Swamp Guy and a bug escape shift to this. Oh, hello.
Tasty. So, Grispo.
Well, can't really do the same thing, but this has got a body attached.
That's true. Let's do that then.
I thought they wanted to shoot it. Oh, we hit land. Cool. That's pretty good.
Yep. Happy with that.
Yeah, Omnath confirmed. So can't cast it, so. Our hand is full of a lot of cards that I enjoy casting. I mean, 3 of them were in my commander deck. I almost got that playmat when I was in Seattle.
Oh.
I might still get it next time I see it. It's just so nice.
It is really
The
cool.
problem is I have too many fucking playmats. That's the problem. Oh, come on! We're the first time we're getting to do our thing! Okay. The deck's got legs, from the looks of things.
Decks. Yes. Okay.
Let's try that again. And then-
Things.
So people want to do the bug shift one with the swamp card, the swamp creature thing. What's the name of that thing?
Nope, can't remember.
Waffle Sporks asking if we've seen a single game where someone didn't cast an Omnath. Our first game was we were playing Goblins against the Dinosaur combo deck. What was that?
Yes. And Brad Nelson's deck, we didn't draw on that, so that counts.
Yes. 2 lands, including Arboreal Grazer. Yeah, we've got Skyland as well, which is basically like a half an extra land, I guess. Pay 2 life. Play this weird sloth thing. Trigger. Temple. Scry any non-land to the bottom. Keep on top. Sweet.
Yes.
Do the Steam events. I'm just gonna play a summoner, I guess.
Yeah,
Steam
and then
events.
Steam Vents tapped. That's it.
This is a big green of
The
some kind,
ties
is it?
that bind us all.
Looks like it. And this was a problem.
Be wary
Red
of
presence is the
ground
black
you walk
creature. Okay, cheers, Pinky.
Another elf. Look here.
Oh, so when we play
That's
this, attack with this. If we make 2 elementals, we get 2 triggers.
Yes, we do.
Huh. If we don't just die.
The land fights for us.
Jesus, okay. Jesus! Got protection from blue!
Oh no!
It's unbeatable! It's got
Can't kill it
haste!
with on there.
We're just spinning our wheels over here.
We are indeed. Oh man.
Oh, I'm glad they played their shifting Ceratops. Of all the new cards on the other side of the field there.
Oh dear, oh dear.
That's
Another
cool,
one
I
of
like the real
those.
card bit.
Where are your our opponent's lands? They're attacking us in the
As I
face.
say, in the red zone.
Cool.
When did I first start playing Magic? Back in like around the time of Urza Saga, sort of similar. Wow, we're true.
We are just dead.
Yeah. Let's try that again. This deck seems fun. That game just didn't do anything.
We did not. The draws can seem pretty awkward.
All we need to do is hit our 4th land. When you say it like that, it doesn't sound so hard, does it?
Not at all. And yet.
But we kept 2 lander with a scry and a ramp. I don't know. What was the first booster pack you ever opened, Rob?
First booster pack I ever opened. Cool, blimey. It was probably a pack of 6th edition. And yeah, and oh shit, what's he called? Red card. I remember the rare. Vaguely.
Red card?
Yep. Some kind of Orog.
Oh, trained Org. The rare 6/6 for 6.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, trained Org. It was the red Visitors. It was terrible.
It was fucking awesome.
You say awesome, did you say?
Yeah, when you opened it. Oh,
Was that?
7th edition.
Org was in 7th, I'm sure it was.
Yeah. Sure, opened 6th edition. Oh no, I can't remember. It was around that sort of time. But yeah, Trained Org. I remember Trained Org. He was really cool.
Oh, robotic Regisaur.
Oh, here we go.
Well, it's time to make land drops. Go! Triggers! No!
Pew pew.
And again! No! No! What the fuck off! What are the fucking chances?
Triple Nissa.
Well, looks like we're getting the shit kicked out of us. This card, I think, is going to see. I think it's going to be a cube staple too.
I think so.
It's calling Oracle, but it combos Young Pyromancer. What does that do?
Blood for bones. Sacrifice a creature, return a creature to the battlefield, and another creature.
Oh, some gift
That's
subs
pretty
from Melinda
clear.
Phantom. Gifting it to Fuberted. Oh, thanks, my friend. Do I like The Witcher? I never seem to be able to. What, hang on, what the fuck is this? What? That
Well.
seems.
That seems really good on turn 3.
That's obscene. Is this someone's suggested a player animation deck? So how did that come into, hang on, I'm lost. How did that come into play?
He discarded it to. They discarded it to the dinosaur.
Yep.
Then they cast Blood for Bones.
Oh, return a creature card from your. Return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, then return another creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, that seems pretty good.
Yeah, so you can sack the dude. You can sack a dude, and then get that dude back into your hand, and then get another thing out of the graveyard,
Okay.
which seems pretty good.
Okay. Escape shift on top. Well, there's an 8/8 in the air. So I don't really know how he beat the 8/8 in the air. I needed to draw an untapped land there to play touch over, then draw an escape shift, I guess.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, they can use this ability to really fuck us as well. So every time this is borderline Blizzardbone. You pay black mana, pay 2 life, kill a creature, and draw 2 cards. Because it's got a lose life engine built into it.
Yeah.
This mark my
Yeah.
words. This is standard Grizzlebrand right here.
Hell yeah. And it's an 8/8 for 8. It's actually the right mana cost. Wowzer.
I deck did fucking nothing again. That doesn't... I'm going to go out on a whim here and say that what they just did doesn't seem very consistent. Like, that doesn't seem like that should consistently happen. Like, there's a deck...
No.
That deck, I think, is in my Discord. Submitted by... Hey, it's Pain. I haven't checked the exact list, but I think it's something similar to that. And I think when I glanced at it, I was like, that can't consistently go off, surely. Okay.
Wow, great progress.
Oh no, I'm not saying it wasn't fun. Their deck
Not
seemed
you
absolute
anymore.
gas. So far, when I've seen the opposing elemental decks, I'm like, I just shrug. I'm like, sure. It doesn't seem like a deck that I even remotely want to play. But kind of like how I don't like playing humans and spirits and shit, right? But that deck seemed like absolute gas, and I'd love to play that. But I'm just assuming that if we played it, it would just fucking shit itself. Kind of like our Scapeshift deck was doing. Super mad lad. Well, I'll fucking show you. Someone asked earlier if I can confirm if I've got the biggest genitals in all of content creation. Yes. This is bad. This is bad. Keep. Because now all we can do is draw the cards we need, right?
Yep. That's all we ever do. Draw the cards we need every time.
Untapped Hinterland Harbours for the rest of time, Rob. Naki, I've been enjoying TFT actually. I played one game of it today after I finished editing. I just played 2 live because I was busy talking. That was good. So I've been enjoying it. I want to make a video on it, but I've got so much magic content this week. It's unbelievable.
What can we expect down the pipe this week then?
I've got EDH content coming. I've got M20 pack opening content coming. I've got my first ever, like, not a product review, but I talk about at lengths about a product. So I talk about the Gideon Spellbook, whether or not I think it's actually even worth buying. I realised that when I finished editing today that I didn't actually give it like a final review. I just talked about it being better than the Jace's one. So without understanding my opinion of the Jace one, it's hard to really say. Oh, combo. So I've got that. I've got M20 product opening. I've got some more streams with Pyrian. I'm hoping to record some M20 standard stuff tomorrow instead of streaming it as well. Vince about to get shanked by the professor for stepping into his turf. Now mine's like, I call it getting, I think I've called it like deep dive, and I don't joke about fisting at the beginning, so it's nothing like the professors. It's very different. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, so we'll definitely ascend this turn.
Yeah, we will ascend. Ooh.
So do we get in and dump all our stuff, or do we... I think we miss it.
Yeah, we need to just draw the heat away from
I will protect
our life
the
total right
virtue
now.
of this world.
We also block with the Cruising Pool, and then
The
we'll
land
play it with
shall
the Crystal
conquer
Worlds.
you.
Yes.
Which is nice.
That is very handy.
I've never really spoken much to Noxious apart from like a little bit of interactions on Twitter and stuff. I think he was talking to Merchant about being in part of the Dark Souls series, maybe, but don't quote me on that. And Dark Souls being the SMLS solvings, Dark Solvings is the EDH stuff. I was meant to be involved in, but I haven't got around to actually being involved in. No, my land!
Okay. Draw a card.
This dinosaur makes dinosaurs actually pretty good. As in, like, useful. I don't think it's correct to target force in this unless you're using it that turn for that reason. I think you're correct that you shouldn't use it unless you need the double mana a turn later anyway. But for that reason, you mean, as in it dying? Like, we need just a creature anyway, a land anyway to, the next turn? Oh, fucking hell. So much damage.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay.
Another one.
Guess breeding pool. Pay 2 life. Make some green. No, hang on. Shit, because we can't really.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking I need to make a little 1/1 that the ones have to attack. So if we do that, we just die.
Yeah.
Harness the elements.
What it is.
Through this land, we are all connected.
Do this.
Rise, my elemental friend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can't make a lot of zombies.
In there.
Next time we can play Blast Zone, put some Cow Zone, then they got a lot of 3-drops, so we can try and kill the 3-drops, I guess.
Maybe. It's real slow though.
It is indeed. So good. Is that all this M20 format's going to be? Is just like tribal decks?
Maybe until rotation. Because, like, in a few months' time, all of Ixalan rolls out, doesn't it? So all this crap is irrelevant. Great.
Another one.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Indeed.
Okay.
This is the rhythm of the one.
Well, we're dead then, okay.
Wow.
Oh man, should we just be playing tribal decks?
Big old dinosaur.
Well, our deck seemed like it could be fun, but it's just fucking doing nothing.
Wow,
Nissa seems
great
garbage in it as
progress.
well.
I don't know.
Shut
if
up,
I'm
Sparky,
even a
you
match
prick.
For you anymore.
Okay, let's... play something else. Let's try this vampire deck then.
Wow, great.
Shut up,
Okay.
Sparky!
I don't know if I'm even a match for you anymore.
Oh god. Stop talking to us. You're not cool enough to be our friend. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's warm. Damp. Pretty tired too.
Yeah, me too. This humidity is not doing me any favour.
Yeah, today was the first day I felt human for any long period of time, which was nice. So we're playing Vampirinos.
Tribal to fairy counts as tribal, right? Yes, it does.
Oh, Colligan, is this your? Did you submit your deck as anonymous on Goldfish for some reason? Because that's why your name isn't in the deck list name. Because I opened up a load of tabs and didn't know whose was who. You submitted Polyraptor and Roundup. And... Was you? Was you? So this is Colligan in the stream chat. So this deck is garbage. It's all their fault. Oh yay, more shit. So has every deck been submitted to me so far got really terrible mana base or something? Because we just seem to be having mana base that can't cast anything on curve ever.
Sigh.
Well, we can. We don't have a 1-drop. We just have to lead Chapel.
Yeah.
If we draw another tap plan, then we can't play Sorin. Let's go. Let's do it. We're going to go Chapel, Unclaimed Territory.
That sounds good.
$45 for what land are we talking about? This person has the level 50. Oh, well, they're animated.
Ooh. Okay, no land. I don't want to Vanguard. Oh, stand by.
This friend is annoying me.
Yeah, me too.
Really annoying me.
Too much bling on there.
Well, it's never run like shit before. Maybe if I should have turned the settings down for this. I've already turned them down before. Let's go to medium. Is that better? We've already tried a reboot. It did nothing, unfortunately. Okay.
Okay, it's nearly a land.
It's alright. You're not to know. You're not to know.
Biff.
No, the frame rate's still shocking.
Maybe they're stress testing it at the same time.
Like I said, this doesn't appear to be a. This is a native client side thing. Like it's not. I'm not lagging out with certain responses. It's the rendering.
Okay.
Jesus.
It's this Naya hero, that's pretty cool.
If I'm getting frame rate issues regardless, I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna suffer the crappy look.
Yeah. Should we play Sorin? We can kill the hero, I guess, but it involves sacrificing a vampire.
I don't really think that's worth it. I think we're better off going Legion's Landing, playing another Lord.
Yeah, I agree.
Vampire Lord. Then we can get in and flip the...
I've had to bank. Here we are, we're just playing efficient, decent creatures now, right? Like vanguards and stuff.
Yep.
It's nowhere near as cool as scape shifting.
But it will win games.
Be quiet, cat.
Aurelia the Void. Good card. Sorin doesn't kill that.
No. Hogan built this a best of 3 apparently.
Make some massive dudes. Yeah, okay.
Not much thought about it.
Well, we got Sorin to get our dudes back, so...
No, Sorin doesn't get out of the graveyard. Sorin sacks vampires to lightning helix things. Gives creatures death touch and life link and puts a counter on if it's a vampire and puts the money out of your hand into play.
Oh, I've got to put pressure on now. I'm on 24 life. That's pretty good.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Aggro based tribal decks are fun for winning with, I guess.
It is. I mean, could be funner if it was on. Whoa, Drastani.
Is there what new zombie cards did we get?
Not many. There's the zombie dinosaur, which can set up a few interesting
Of
things
course, yeah. They should have reprinted the Grave Crawler, the cowards.
there. You got Rotting Regisaur, and you've still got Lily as well. So you got some options. Oh, if we had one more mana, we could play Sorin, activate, play second Sorin, activate again, kill Aurelia.
Huh. Maybe that's. We have to sack 2 things to do that.
Exactly. I can see. Sorry, so.
Defeating you will not bring me pleasure
And then.
nor pain.
Yeah.
Fiends thirst for life.
That works. Just race the Aurelia, can't we?
Kinda. Every time they cast a multicolored spell, though, they just get to.
Make more dudes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should down
Do some life link as
killed
well.
dude.
We can do that next time, I guess.
Yeah. Wait for it. Yes, 6 anyway.
Okay, they'll probably attack the store in here. Is Haunt of the High Tower
Is it a vampire?
the watchman?
Yes, it is. Ooh.
Jesus.
Ah, hence the Naya. That's
Guess we aren't winning
real
then.
good.
Winning at Magic is difficult.
Yes, it is.
What the fuck am I doing wrong? Like, am I just drawing less powerful cards? Like, this is now a consistent deck. Like, we were playing decks that were, like, silly before this, but... Now I'm at a bit of a loss as to what I'm meant to be doing here. Is that the only attack? Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
We just can't fucking kill anything. Like,
No,
this
that's
just doesn't...
true.
We need some murders and some cast down. Cast down would be terrible, actually. Need some murders.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess that's that.
Oh yeah, that's a flyer.
Like, we can't even get through.
No, we cannot.
Okay, this deck can't win rest of ones. Great. Good. Fun, 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 fun! We need to change the
Okay,
main deck. Is best of 3 even an option in this event?
I don't think so.
Wow, great progress. I don't know if I'm even a match for you anymore.
Okay, what are our options here?
Wow, great progress. I don't know if I'm even a match for you anymore.
Shut up, wispy lady, please. You said that same soundbite for the 4th fucking time. I'm gonna literally die. Blazing Hybrid. Does add that in a Defiance rush? Didn't I? Okay, we need some sort of removal. What was in the sideboard? We need the best of 1.
DL spell to rest, Vixen's binding, Bishop of binding. See this look, this is a sideboard for the current standard meta,
Yes.
not for the nonsense that we're playing against at the moment.
Let's put Bishop Binding in the main. What's the one that gains? What's this do? It's a human cloud. It's crap. Fair enough. What other good vampires are there?
Dusk, something of Dusk, Lord of
They're
Dusk,
all something of dusk.
the
Dusk.
Champion of Dusk. Bit all. There you go.
Let's add one of those. I have Vona.
I'm not sure if that's good.
It's a flying life linking, they discard cards, gets bigger. Vampire.
True. Those are all true things. Need some hard removal.
We've got it.
Cool. How about we trim the Maverick Fane in place of 3 actual pieces of removal.
That gets us to 61 cards. We just had a lot of random fucking vampires, didn't we?
Cruel Celibant seems bad.
Doesn't seem great in this deck. I'd rather have the thing we just had. What's it called?
Maverick Fane. Forerunner, isn't he? All Forerunner, that's a tutor.
Was it? I thought it only cheated itself. Oh, it's the one that gets any vampire.
Yeah. That one's really good.
Okay, let's give that a go, and if it fucking sucks, we'll add some removal.
Okay.
Wow, great.
All this non-interactive magic.
I don't know if I'm even a match for you anymore.
We had when you're playing a 4 you're like, destroy it, right? And we had 2 Sovereigns, we just had nothing to do with it. Like, down ticking a Sovereign to put a 2/2 into play doesn't seem very good.
Can't you down tick Sovereign to drop the tower on turn 3? Yes, yes we can.
That's the plan.
I think that's the appeal of going away from the tokens build and going more towards like a mid-range build, as you can drop your biggie. You know, you've got more fatties to drop.
Possible PleasantKenobi slave has arrived. Hello, PleasantKenobi slave. Mickey Thompson. Let's go. So yeah, our Sovereigns were just garbage because we just didn't have anything to do with them. Yeah, this seems fine.
This is a nice little curve. Vona turn 4. You up for that?
Yeah.
So turn 3, sorry.
The moment I put the card down.
Maximum efficiency. Okay, make a dude. We're on the board. What are we up against?
Mickey Thompson on the Rakdos Johnnies.
Okay, fire. Take the thing. Legendary enchantment, that's okay.
There's no flipping one and then playing the other, whatever.
We've got a line for that.
Unclaimed territory means you can play the Shrine tap turn 2. Dawn's like, you're right, but then we couldn't play the Legion's Landing. And then we would have just done nothing for several turns.
Okay.
So we needed to be able to play this because it's not a vampire. Cool if it was vampire tribal, but they've gone away from doing that.
Tribal enchantment vampire, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a big fucking hammer, that is.
That's cool. That's cool, Dawn. No worries.
Okay, so Sorin, down tick, vampire.
I drink only the fire.
You haven't got the Cigarda's age to make that hammer truly silly.
That's something I'm looking forward to playing in Modern with this set.
House Markov grows stronger.
That seems good.
What's that? But
That turn 3.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's pretty good.
No blocks.
That's an answer to the hammer as well, which is nice.
Yep. What spells equip equipment in current standard?
I think there's a pirate, I think, that equips. Or is that? No, is that tutors? No, tutors. Gruul Spellbreaker. That's a dangerous thing to put a hammer on.
It is, but they're like 4 turns away from doing so. No, my Sovereign! No.
Curse your bloodline.
Hardly knew ye.
Huh.
Ah! Sorin returns.
So when in combat attack, during combat activate, kill this.
Yeah. Triggers.
No, I want to do that before blocks, please. Oh, you fucking thing. I didn't press control quick enough.
For goodness sake. Pew.
Yay! Vampires ruining this poor person's brewing day.
Okay, got
1, 2, 3,
that.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they're gonna cook one man off cooking the hammer.
Oh well, let's kill instead.
I count nothing beyond my own obligations.
Tactics Sorin.
Sired many warriors.
Swing for the fences.
But the other option was play Dust Legion, Gillette Signal, draw a land, or play the Tempest. We're on 30!
Yay! So we can take a few hammer hits. We'll be okay.
We can get slapped by that hammer several times.
Yes. Yeah. Isn't there there is a fling in this standard, isn't there?
I think Fling is in standard.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. Oh, another elf, eh?
Cool. Seems good. We're gonna get a win.
But at what cost, Rob? But at what cost?
The cost of crummy vampire decks. Yay! Da 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 da.
Okay, so
I think
this
it's cool.
version of
Soren's got a lot
Reanimator
of power.
is fucking got Ilhargs and Rakdosses. That doesn't. Oh, and Broker of Blood, and Drakusha, and the Tempest. Okay, a lot of silly things. Okay,
Sounds very, very silly.
I think we can do better though by playing the. Oh no, they are playing that. Okay.
Wow, great progress. I don't know if I'm even a match for you anymore.
It's saying it again, Rob. It's saying that same soundbite over and over and over.
I'm
You
so
kindly
glad I
go
got-
away. How do I turn that bloody thing off? Shut up, you little. What? Oh my god. Okay.
Wow, great progress. I don't know if I'm even a match for you anymore.
Shut up.
Blur.
So this is by Patreon user Hey It's Pain. However, all of the cards from the new set aren't actually showing up, so
Lovely.
is Blood for Bones the only reanimation spell in the format? It's got to be another one, surely. Oh, Elders Reborn, I guess.
Yep. Isn't there another one in? Oh, it's Command the Dreadhorde, is it not?
That's in here, yeah. Okay.
Wow,
Here we
great
go.
progress. I don't know if I'm even a match for you anymore.
Oh, you dirty little wisp. I'm gonna
Well,
find
if you
out where
need
you live
anything
and I'm gonna
else,
fucking
I'll be
burn
happy
it to the
to.
ground. So we've got Command the Dreadhorde, Elders Reborn, and 4 copies of that bone thing. Woo! And we've got the Sabale Demon, the Discard Dragony thing, Dinosaur. Professor French! It's the French Professor!
Oh my god. Le Professor.
Okay. Well, we got a Discard Outlet and like 3 reanimation targets, so. Sure. Oh wow, we're gonna die. What does Sphinx even do?
Draw cards,
Wow.
spell cover. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I read this in the spoilers. I've never seen this. They're
That's
just playing
a
mono
thing.
red in the preview event. That is an interesting choice.
Well, maybe there's a few things they've got that are interesting.
Maybe. Doubtful.
Very doubtful. Maybe they're trying out the new little Chandras.
Maybe. Oh, we've got a bunch of these.
Another one.
No. It suits a very specific purpose, doesn't it?
Jesus, this game. We see something to do legacy. Maybe. It's definitely something I want to try. How you can do it in what standard currently, can't you?
Okay, I'll just try it. There's a new card. Oh wait, no it's not. That's pirate.
Okay, 3 for 1.
Cool. Try that. Ah, now that gutter bones comes in handy.
Does it?
Get that back to hand. Yep.
We made a
You're
7-6.
in trouble.
We did it, got it.
Cool.
Would I just attack her? I think I might. Okay.
No, I wouldn't attack with the little dudes. Starting to feel a bit awkward
Yes.
now. Where's the faithless lootings? It's all good reanimated decks run on.
Now, there's too many big things in our deck because we've got them all in hand.
Well, I mean, maybe it's just because we drew them all. Okay. Nearly die. Shock. And
Well,
defense.
that was good. Let's try again, not against mono red.
Damn you, French professor.
And you're. Maybe they've only just got mono red over in France. Maybe it's new for them. I don't know if these headphones are good for prolonged wearing. So I've got a slight tension headache. What makes me decide what goes in my videos last tour? It depends what I feel like, if I'm honest. Things inspire me, I guess. Like, if I play a fun game of Magic away from videos, and I might try and like replicate or do something similar in my videos. Yeah.
This is Keeble. Lands and spells.
Remember when we played against Reanimate and they absolutely ruined us with like a turn 3 God draw?
Maybe we can opt into a god draw.
Mono Hell, the reason that Uru came up on Discord today is because I showed John what the title of the video was. And he was like, I'm going to ask the Discord if that's how you spell it. I'm like, I've already checked Google, John. And then Nick was like, no, Uru doesn't have a capital U. And I was like, that's not what anyone on fucking Google says. Jesus Christ. Whenever a creature enters a battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. That's a zombie one.
Oh, it's a zombie bombardment. Not zombie bombardment. Zombie tremors. Impact zombie. That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
It seems good. We can grab our thing for bones.
We can, and they get something that they want.
Yeah, but they're not going to get anything to stop us. And then we just go Ilhag, lol.
You have to discard the Yohag still.
Oh yes.
So the idea is you can do this, put the thing on top, and then surveil it away.
That's a good idea.
I think that's why it exists in the deck. So really we want that to get a fatty, surveil it away with that or the demon, and then cast your animation spell. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to cast this, and if we find a
Guess a
fatty...
bone. Opt.
Well, if we find a fatty, we can surveil it to the bin. Because we don't... Well, we want Ilhag. Sorry, we want to put Ilhag in the bin, don't we? So... Like that.
Put that there, that there, yeah, that seems okay.
Bloody hell, double tremors. Bloody hell.
Come the tokens.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ilhag isn't as good as...
What?
It's got bounce hard register.
You'll thank me later.
So many fun cards in this standard.
Get in. Crud. Okay. Go again.
Here we go.
Okay, oh that's pretty good in Esper. It's Esper Hero with this card.
Yeah, that does seem good.
This is
Very
really
painful.
good.
Oh, savage. Bloody hell, on 3.
Yep, okay. This deck is fucking garbage. Like, it can't fight tier decks, that's for sure. We just played 2 in a
Definitely
row. Do we want to play something tier? Not really. How do we cast Chandra in this format? Green Red Vamp, I guess? I'm gonna go the new Chandra. Should we do Red Green Super Friends?
Let's give that a go. Okay, so we do all Chandras.
And then Nissas. Anything else to green that ramps?
Nissas, and then maybe what's the chops? Kiora to untap our dorks.
That's a pretty good idea, yeah.
Um,
Don't know if we want any of
oh,
those.
Vivian. Vivian.
That's terrible, right?
Yeah.
What's the new Vivian do? That's kind of cool.
Not very good in the Super Friends list, though.
Well, you can go get a creature at the sideboard, can't you?
That's true. I think we want Zomries.
I thought one of these did something with Planeswalkers.
Nope.
Okay.
Temple of Abandon?
I don't think it's in the set. I think it's only ally. Yeah.
Okay. Sarkhan. Yes, there you go. There's a bloody Planeswalker. The one that turns his Planeswalkers into dudes.
Play both, right? And what does this one do?
There's a new one as
that's
well.
Bad. That's the M19 one. The dual deck one. That's the in one. That's the dual deck one. No, dual deck, Planeswalker deck one.
Right, okay. The Masterless one is the one? Yeah.
What else do we want? Banefire for ramping, I guess.
Banefire seems good if we're gonna ramp.
Anything else? What are the riders called? The like red-green thingies.
The Cavaliers.
The Cavalier?
Yeah. Cavalier Felon seems weak. It's a big rejuvenator, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cavalier Fire seems meh. Finale. Fight with Fire. Sword and the Spud, you've missed a whole load of random decks that we've been playing. Any suggestions for Red Green Super Friends? Be welcome.
So win conditions just ultimating Planeswalkers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we want like one Field of Ruin. Yeah, cool.
Doesn't really proliferate, is there?
Yeah, there is. There's the creature that brought efforts on land into him.
Well, there you go. That seems good for Super Friends.
I think that would be good.
Maybe we could do it like a little scape shift package.
Fucking hell. Maybe.
Incubation Druid. It's not a bad shout.
Yeah, maybe we did that over like some of the rejuvenators.
I think we can go down to like one Banefire. Or two Banefires.
Oh, we got in there 4. Yeah, probably you're right. Right, what good red and green creatures can we stick on the side for this Vivian? One of those. Dinosaur. What are the fucking dinosaurs called? The big legendary ones. It's such mythics. Yeah, one of those.
Carnage Titan, yeah, that seems good. Other good, really good green creatures. Oh, could you get a... No, you can get a Crassus, could you? Golter?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to cast it, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Use something situational that is good. So maybe something like a Thragtusk style creature. Something that gains its life when it enters the battlefield,
Like
so it's
this.
cheap. Like that, but not 7 mana's worth of that. Plucker Worm?
Maybe. This is a 6 mana, it kills a flyer, right?
Ravager Worm, yeah.
Just remove a spell on a stick.
Yeah, seems good. Hmm.
Just try all the different variants.
Oh, Pulse. Pulse isn't bad.
Doesn't get out of Planeswalkers though.
True.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, good shout. God Eternal Ronus, maybe, maybe not. No, I don't think so. It doesn't work with what our plan is.
No, it doesn't.
Get a dragon, something big and fly.
That's a good idea. So we want to play that fucking... Actually, I think we want to play a Skargan Hellkite main. It's a pretty good finisher. You can dump so much mana into it.
Drop the Cavalier. Oh, Dragon Mage. Oh man, that card is so cool.
And you've got Gnar set in standards, you can actually wheel when they can't draw anything. Fun, right?
Super fun. Kiora plus Lotus Field. Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, the new Lotus Field thing. Forgot about that card.
Yeah, so your Lotus Field, Gift of Paradise, and Kiora. That could be a nice little ramp package.
Right, we've got 11 sideboards. That's fine. 11 different creatures to go fetch.
Cool.
Maybe we should... Maybe there's another deck we play Kiora, Wayward Sawtooth, Crucible, Lotus Field, and touch over. And then just try and... Similar to what we're doing with the Rug deck, but different, I guess.
Yeah, no, let's play Bug, Moldrotha with like this, make it be land heavy. So put World Shaper in there.
Okay.
And the Field of the Dead, and see if that works.
And the Sacrifice dude.
Yep. And then, because we're playing Bug, we can play the Tutor card, which will allow us to do
and
things.
with Wayward Sawtooth, you can like play the Lotus Veil, sack some lands, and play the lands again.
Playing some lands back in, yeah. Cool. Okay, yeah, coming up soon. Bug, Escape Shift.
But for the moment, we're gonna find Waldo.
We're
Where's Waldo? Hopefully getting Superfriended. Keep. It's a hand with a lot of white elves. We can't not keep it.
Can't not keep. One more land for Chandra, seems pretty good. This is so good. I really, really like this Chandra.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, it's so rainbowy.
It looks like a fucking Dragon Ball Z thing.
It's powering up its whatever they
They don't power up, Rob. They charge up, I think. Anyone in chat is Dragon Ball Z fan that can tell us? Because I don't have a fucking clue.
do.
It's when they made Dragon Ball Bs, like everyone in the comment section was like, when people... So I really like it when people like learn, as a content creator, that you like stuff, that it helps them to like... relate to you and like going, oh, you know, when people find out I'm into metal, they're like, oh, I like metal too. Which is really cool. What happened with the with Dragon Ball B's? Like, oh, it's really cool you into Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, nope, I'm not. I'm so sorry, I'm not. Okay, it's Sarkin.
I think it's Sarkin. Okay.
Feel the heat of my flames.
That seems pretty good.
I'm not gonna make a dragon if they strike we lose it. Lose Sarkin's.
Oh,
I started brewing a Summon Adaptation deck and it felt so bad it was throwing it together. There's nothing in standard that feels quite like minusing Summon to get an Oracle. This is about the closest thing to be worthy Haymaker, and then the core around it felt odd. Yeah, I mean, there's not enough selection, I guess, in the format either, right? That's the problem. I guess we just slam Vivian.
And then activate Sorin, and then activate
I love everything from deer to dinosaurs.
What, and put counters on themselves.
Yeah.
Might demands power.
Can you
What? He
activate
turns them
still?
red?
Oh my god, that's so cool! Look at that!
I feel like I've seen this before and never noticed. That's cool.
Oh, I love that.
We're fit enough to survive.
Look, we're doing it! Our opponent's doing nothing and we're doing it!
That is
That
so
was
cool.
that was turn 3, to be fair. Oh, it's reanimating. Look, Ilhard's in the graveyard.
Womp womp. Cool.
Oh,
so
we need
they're
we need the Death Raptor. You know the one that enters the battlefield and exiles a card from the
big
graveyard.
stuff. Yeah, good call.
Okay, we'll put one of those in the sideboard now so we can like pin. I love Silver Bullet scoozing people. It's my favourite. Well, that went pretty well.
That was pretty good. That was really good.
Right, let's. Death Gorger? Death. Oh shit. Gorger? No.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Death Gorgeous Scavenger. Force one in. Right there.
What?
You missed it. It was there. It was on the screen. It's one word. Death
Oh,
Gorger.
my bad.
There you go.
Death Gorge. It's the name of my favourite mukbang death metal stream. Where they just eat fucking noodles. They're also no longer Planeswalkers in case that comes up, said Dave. Sorry, I did read that earlier, didn't say it, and I just realised it's Dave. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
It took me ages of carefully playing deafening clarions around the Sarkon +1 before realising there's no longer Planeswalkers, therefore don't take loyalty damage. Huh. Because how they normally get around it with Gideon is that Gideon makes himself indestructible.
Yeah, or preventable damage that's to be dealt to him.
We tried a bug scapeshift list, Fuzzy, and it's fucking shit. Excuse my French. It's
We're
got
gonna try
elves,
better.
we've got to keep it.
Yep.
Is their wish that, yes, the new Vivian has a wish. A Jund scapeshift list. Well, stick it in that room on the Discord and I'll grab it in a second then. We also want to try Bug Moldrotha Fit as well. Want to draw Incubation's Rule or Rejuvenator here. And grass.
Ooh. They also look bad.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
The thing that could make them worse is an Ultra Pro logo. That's right. But if you want to sponsor me, Ultra Pro, reach out. How else do I find?
I just, yeah, they remind me too much of those, you know, the people who have the really bad anime.
Yeah, they peel. The thing I've got with them is that picture sleeves peel in real life, don't they? So I can't look at them and not imagine them peeling.
Like flaky as hell, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's light it up.
Damn. Vivian's isn't really an ultimate card controller because Vivian gets to do it like on a -5. I'm gonna change my headphone back. I think this is
It's just gonna be bad for you.
It's a shame. They're ramping harder than us.
They are, but we can draw 7 and 7 them to the face. It'll be alright.
I'll be tempted to go a bit deeper to 8.
I think we can get away with it, they're just plain dorks. No, I should have ticked her up first.
Back and watch it burn.
Should have actually. You're alright. Well, just play this then, right?
Big, yeah.
They can
Anyone who stands
not
in my
pop
way
these things.
is getting sizzled.
Have an emblem, my
Like
friend.
someone's getting sweaty.
Enjoy.
Well, that's kind of. Whoa, what does this do?
Agent of Treachery.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, frigs. They should have taken the other Chandra, down-ticked it, drawn 7 cards and hit us for 7,
That's
surely.
pretty. Oh, they're going to get to ultimate that one, aren't they?
It's just minus X, it just...
Yeah, they can minus X our Chandra in
That
our
all you
hand,
got?
frustratingly. Oh, maybe not. We'll just get that one then. Okay, cool.
Okay, jeez, enough.
Wow, that card's really good, although it does cost literally 1,000,000 mana. 7 mana, Jesus.
Yeah. So you play Sarkhan and have Chandra fly into
You
other Chandra.
burning.
And then we can... Yeah.
We can also go Sarkhan plus Strike this turn.
Yeah.
I fight with the dragon's rage.
So we can't just tap on that.
I summon you.
No, I got these two. Oh, we have to this turn.
They're having red, yeah.
This makes red, Rob.
Oh, does it? Oh, sorry. My bad.
Are we racing? I think we're racing, right?
I don't think we can race our big Chandra.
But we're going to play Big Chandra as well, aren't we?
True.
Okay, we'll slap it once.
What? That's it?
Fuck it. No, you didn't get the Chandra back and kill 2-3. It's not like that.
Yeah, it's like hostage taker or whatever.
Is it just me?
We have 2
or is it
emblems
getting
now.
a little
Oh,
warm?
come off it! What?
Wow.
The fuck? What
Yoink.
the ever living fuck? We're getting beaten by 7 mana shit draft there. I love it. This is such horse shit. Okay. We should try to race them. We've fucked it up now. Okay. Let's tick up. Come on, Arena.
No problem. Fire can't solve.
Next time we get attacked by 4/4/4s.
I'm
Yeah.
burning up here.
There's no way to win.
Hope it's not
The
too
one way to
No.
beat your opponent ramping into 6-drop planeswalkers is to play a 7-drop draft common. Draft rare, sorry. GG Aegon, if you're out there, my friend. You fucking wrecked us with that. I think that card is garbage. Honestly, it's got to be, right?
That was incredible.
What if that card is like the cause standards where it's at now? So you just steal their planeswalkers and shit. It's a 7-mana 2/3 though. So bad.
It's a
minus
7 mana
X,
your best permanent, is what it is.
non-land permanent as well. Right, I'm gonna grab some more water. Do you want a quick break?
Yes, please.
Yes. We'll be right back, kids. We'll be right back.
BRB.
hands with this deck, unfortunately. As Squeaky asked, we've got Jund Fit from Naki, not Naki, sorry, from Fuzzy. They both got, like, you know, I say northern accents, but I think they're both from the Midlands. And just Jund Fit. We're currently playing Red Green Friends at the moment. Fuck off, PleasantKenobi says Snacky. Oh yeah, my overlay. Oh shit, it's on the wrong stream. There you go, that's better. Welcome back. We're sponsored by Wizards today, so I'm trying my hardest to swear less than normal.
Yes, we are trying.
Yes, it's not really working when Naki's like swearing at me in the chat. We are, but lucky enough to be given this preview free from Wizards of the Coast, because Wizards are actually quite kind and generous like that in supporting the community with these sort of events, which is good. It's free, it's sponsored, hashtag ad, all that jazz. I'm allowed to swear, they want me to, on sponsored content, just sponsored stuff that they've obviously stuck their logos on, to be a bit more, less vulgar, I guess? Which makes sense, I understand. Oh, I want to draw a lightning strike. The good thing about Chandra is that no one ever attacks it. It's almost like it's an unattackable Planeswalker. Weirdly though, when that's adapted, that's a 3/5, which means it can attack Chandra pretty well.
I am Scala's vengeance, and I'm coming for you next.
Oh, put counters on this. Boom, bada bing, bada bing.
Can't adapt. Woohoo.
No, but then it makes 3 mana next turn.
This will be fun to watch.
Oh.
So there is that.
There is that.
Up we go! Where will it stop? Nobody. Oh, it's just Nissa. Okay, whatever. What's our plan next turn? Are we going Nissa, Vivian, or Vivian?
I think we go Nissa. Make a blocker.
Yes. What decks have we played so far? We played loads of stuff. Team Money, we played your deck. We played. Were you Bugfit? Oh, God, I can't look right now. Team Money. It sounds like a line from a Post Malone song. Yes, Team Money was Rug Shift. The deck had some cool things it did, but it didn't do very well. They are like really big green.
My, how you've grown.
Oh, I haven't seen the bug version. We need to try the bug version.
Hey, watch it.
Okay, PP.
Lucky for me, I like a fight.
Huh. Interesting.
That's a thing.
Because then we can...
Fair Lamb, proliferate Chandra, take up Chandra.
Yes. Should have ticked up first.
Sit back and watch it burn.
100%. That probably wasn't the efficient line. We should have played Nissa and... Yeah, I don't drink a whole lot of tea anymore, Violet Mango. I drink a lot of coffee now. I'm a coffee drinker. I've had 5 cups today. I was going to have another one, but then I got a headache, so now I'm going to stop. Sensible. Surge copped to you. And I was already into coffee before my meeting with Surge.
We're gonna tear you apart.
But Surge did talk me through coffee quite extensively. I don't think we're winning this one, kids. Oh my goodness. That's an 18-19. That didn't go so well, Rob.
It did not. That was some real big green.
I think it's because I kept a bad hand. I kept a hand of like 4, 5, and 5 drops, right? Like I don't think this red green friend set can do that. We also might need to cut a walker in favour of playing at least one more dork. Because the games where we've had dorks have been very good, haven't they?
Yes. So maybe we need more.
More dorks. You paused for just long enough there, Rob, for me to believe that you disappeared. I was like,
Yeah, I was trying to think what they're called. Paradise Druid, Incubation Druid, and those things.
Yes, exactly. So we'll try one more and then go from there.
Mhm. Okay. No.
Well, it's got 2 lightning strikes.
Yeah, and 2 5-drops. This hand does nothing.
You're correct. Okay, it's got a 2-drop and a 3-drop, so... Oh wow, suddenly it's London Mulligan. What? It wasn't this morning. I guess...
Yeah, seems okay. Rebound. Elvish Rejuvenator. Okay.
Okay, sorry, I was distracted by a message. Right. Let's go... Oh look, it's Elementals again. The most popular deck.
Everybody wants to play.
Putting like Nisses and like Hellkites at the bottom of the deck doesn't feel great. Have we got that Wizard Reef?
I need to kill them.
Yeah, it gets +1/+1 for each elemental you control.
Yeah.
Wow, they definitely pushed that tribe this time round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Do we Chandra or do we strike?
I think we strike. Like it's a lord. Like...
Okay.
Because it also means if they then our Chandra, you know, they'll just if they on that this turn, then they could have killed our Chandra.
No, because Chandra's on 5. What does this one do? Ends the battlefield, put a +1 counter on another target elemental you control. Whenever another creature you control dies, gain 1 life. If that creature was an elemental, put a +1/+1 counter on this. Okay, sure.
Sure, it's a weird wild growth walker.
It almost feels like elementals might be like gates, where they're like, we need to push it a little bit and end up pushing it too much. So it'll be a standard deck for a little while.
I know. I am
But
hot,
we'll
aren't I?
undoubtedly not get any.
Oh, it's you burning.
Yes, value.
Right, next turn we're just going to slam Awakened Inferno, just tick up for the rest of the game, right?
Easy peasy.
Awakened Inferno might just be better than just go Control Shell where you can really turn a corner. Oh, these are elementals as well? Oh, come on. It's like they're not even fucking trying.
Everything's a human.
They're like, how do we stop everything being a human? Let's make them all elementals. Like, even one of the mana dorks in this set's an elemental. Jesus, wept on a bike, honestly. Okay. Do we double block the overgrowth elemental to kill it, and then kill Chana to kill the Shiver Reef back? Yeah, let's do that.
Feel my pain.
Shivan? Risen, whatever. Wait, what? Oh, what am I on about? You can't shoot creatures. That didn't work out anywhere near as well as I wanted it to.
Okay. What do we do against a 6/5?
We don't do a whole lot, I'm afraid. Guess I'd tick up.
It's just gonna be
See what we
bad
get.
for you.
Little Chandra.
Little Chandra on the prairie. God, it's so bad. Why are we even playing it?
You just chucked it in there.
Yeah,
Because it synergizes with elementals, you know, and that's all the rage, right?
like the first ability works in our deck, but the other two is pretty bad.
Let's just play Awakened Inferno. Tick up forever.
But they can kill it next turn. I think we have to play Sarkhan and down tick.
Okay, make a block.
No sword can pierce my skin. Behold!
You cannot time me out, Fuzzy. Okay, another Risen Reef. Play.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Got a lot of cards in hand.
I might play Risen Reef in my Tachover Commander deck.
I think it's pretty good because you've
'Cause
got a
don't
lot of elementals in
Don't
that
forget,
deck.
yeah, Titania makes 5/3 elementals when you sack
She does.
lands. That's gas. Sack a land. Oh my goodness. Sack a land, get a Calling Oracle trigger. Don't have double shock. For goodness. Oh my god. Why is there any point in playing anything that isn't this? I don't want to play a tribal aggro deck.
Play control. All the board wipes. Fuck them. If you want to win games.
Okay, let's play Jesco Control then.
No.
No, you asked for it, Rob.
Oh god. No, we were playing Bug Escape Shift.
No, we are next playing John's Escape Shift, then Bug Escape Shift. But we're playing this first.
Okay.
We're playing a load of walkers. Probably 3. No, no, all of those.
Go big. Just the big. 2 of the big one. What are board wipe options in these colours?
Got loads. Actually, no, we lose Chaos Wrath because we're in this one. So,
Exactly.
um,
Settle.
play 2 settle. Your beard is lackluster. PleasantKenobi with a sarcastic face. All right, Stagali, calm your breasts. Teferi's Time Wipe.
Oh yeah, it's very time wipe. Good, cool.
Good shout, Pessimistic Pingu.
It's just called time wipe, I think.
I saw someone blank an attack on a Teferi with that earlier. That was pretty funny.
Time wipe.
What are the other Cavaliers then?
Cover of Dawn, it's both structured. It's pretty intense though.
Wow, it's got a Blade Splicer thing built into it. What the hell?
It does. Have you not? Yeah.
That brainstorms. Wow.
That does brainstorm. But again, they're so intensive. We're playing 3 colours. Like, that's going to sit on hand a lot. I think we're better off just playing like just a decent blue-white control package. So, get some seal-aways, get some card draw.
What the? I'm trying to think. I've played loads of Esper this season. What the hell does it look like?
Chemist's Insight, Opt, Deputy of Detention, Deafening Clarion. Ooh, hello Dave. Good call.
Definitely Clown's a great idea. Well done, Dave. Dispark Dovins. Let's get maybe
Dovin's Veto, yeah.
maybe 2. We really want to play 2 counter spells total because opposing to fairies and stuff. Yeah, most of the cards in Esper are all black, like Cast Down, Despark, Thought Erasure. This is why I couldn't think of any white or blue ones because they're all bloody black. It's crazy.
Yeah. Expansion Explosion, that's a good finisher.
That is a good finisher.
Well done, Fuzzy.
That's 58. That's not bad.
Niv Mizzet. chuck one of in there, couldn't you?
Yeah, why not?
He's practically a planeswalker.
That'll do. That'll do. I'm missing.
Do you want any more card draw? We're light on. We got two
We've
canvases.
got Narset's. We've got Narset's 8 Teferis and 2 Search Scanners.
Okay.
We probably have too many Teferis, if I'm honest.
I don't know.
No, S will play 8. We'll play 8. See if there's a Jeskai list on.
So we're very much tap out control.
Yeah.
So we need to make sure that all of our things are.
Don't
yeah,
forget.
so I see the benefit.
This is a format where a little Teferi, if they play little Teferi, all your instant speed interaction goes out the window. So this Super Friends list here. Oh wow! It plays Fibblethip, 4 Narset, 3 Saheeli, 4 Teferi, 2 Karn, 4 Sarkhan. Woof! That sounds good.
Fibblethip is a great call. Gives you a legendary dude, turns on your historic spells, and you.
I mean, we don't have any. I don't know why they're playing Fibblethip. Oh, they got 2 Mox Amber.
Oh, that'll be why.
But also the fact they're playing Sarkhan and Saheeli seems pretty gas.
Saheeli, yes, that's a great one.
Oh wow! So you can turn one of your Thopters into a copy of another creature you control. So if you uptick Sarkhan, you can transform a Thopter into another Teferi. What?
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yes, we're going to cut Niv. We're going to cut Lyra.
Cut Niv, cut Lyra.
Cut our Chemisters. That gives us 4 slots for 4 Sarkhans. We still want Saheelis though, don't we?
Do we want all 4 Sark?
Sarkhan's like the best Super Friends card.
True.
3 of those. Saheeli. There we go. And we go Hallowed. I'm going to go not Stomping, Sacred. Then we're going to go Steam.
We'll get Temple.
Blue, white, and then we're going to go Glacial. Sulfur. What's the other one? Clifftop.
Yep.
And then that leaves us with a load of basics still, so we can go up.
Temple.
But we want to play Planes on Curve, I think, is the thing. Because back in the day, Temples were good in Esper Control. Back when I played Standard a lot and played a lot of Control. Because what you could do is you could play a Temple and hold up Doomblade. And other, like, instant speed interaction. So I think they're weirdly, I think they're better when you're playing, like, low-cost interaction spells alongside them.
Well, we are running 3... Yeah, we've got 4 Deafening Clarion. And 2 Lightning
But again,
Strike,
you're not
and 2
holding that
Dovin's
up.
Veto.
Like, you're just tapping out for stuff. On curve.
Hmm.
It's probably why Settle's not very good anymore.
Maybe. Maybe cut the settles, put in Opts.
Into playing on Beacon, Dave said, for the thing. That's an interesting point.
Fixes you and gains life, that's a good point.
1 of Opt, yeah? Cool. Cool. This is Jeskai, friends.
This is pretty cool. I think this is going to be good.
No bits of notification, Greenwell B. Let me replay it for you. My bits notification is broken. Weirdly, the Narset Super Friends deck doesn't play any of Big Teferi. That can't be right. You should still play some number, but I think Dave is right. I think 4 is way too many. My bits notification appears to be broken, Robbie. What's up, you primitive screwhead? Just tuning in and realizing I've given you over 2,600 bits in your career. Haven't paid a single penny for bits, so I'm not sure who's funding this. Anyway, have some more. Thanks, Robbie. It's Amazon giving me those Bezo bucks, what they call them. Here we go. Can we Super Friends out? Riptide Pro Lab. Not just any old lab. So, Rob. Rob?
Yes.
Oh, you haven't died. Good. Are they protection from laboratories or are they professional laboratory? That's the question. We didn't change deck. Right.
I think they're professional laboratories. Okay, one more run with the old Goblins and Elementals.
Okay, we've got plenty of time perhaps then. Well, we can kill a Primate if they play once, that's nice. Yeah, don't forget, if you're watching and enjoy, you can click the subscription. I can't kill that. Sugar Puffs.
Clerics!
I don't think.
Oh, this is going to be the angel, the Resplendent Angel thing.
Yeah.
Where you can trigger the Resplendent Angel like on turn 3. It's really cool. So, and we can't kill that. Great.
God, Arena's running like trash. I hope that when they update the normal Arena client, this doesn't happen. Oh God, I'm glad I'm not playing Escape Shift. I'm going to strike that Tomic in their turn. And then play Sarkin next to them, make a dragon. If they haven't got a flyer. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Mika Guiden98. 2 months in a row as well. Lands have a different frame now to indicate more clearly their colourless permanents. Do they? No? That makes a pride, mate. No, the frame's still the same. I'm going to make a pride mate and we're going to strike it in response to it coming in because it's going to get pumped off the Johnnies.
Yeah.
Your soul can
Would like to result.
others.
Yeah, I thought I was going to knock that this one. That's one sexy looking pride mate. Look how it looks like Fab. Is it Fabio? What's the famous male model?
Don't know.
Don't tell me you're not a big fan of male models, Rob.
Not a spear I keep up with.
Yeah, Fabio. It looks like Fabio. Psycherox knows where I'm at. God, that's one sexy looking cat token. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of Nissas. Okay.
Nissa Tribal. Okay, down to.
We begin.
Yeah. I'm not looting the kitty, I'm just saying it's a very sexy looking kitty, what the hell. It's very handsome. Oh my god, they're gonna make so many angels!
Oh god, here we go.
Okay, we need to draw a land. So we can go Nissa, Uptick.
With me and
Hunter.
find
What just happened?
peace of mind.
Oh, they gained a load of
0.
life.
Yep.
Oh, there's 0.
Trigger, 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 angels
If you
everywhere.
have 15 life more than your starting battle, exile Johnny to the point each artifact and creature your opponent controls. It isn't
Oh no,
0.
they take that up with Johnny. Sorry.
But they can 0 next turn, so we lose all our creatures.
Yeah.
Hmm. We can't beat this. Looks like a Johnny plus Bishop of Wings is good.
I protect that which cannot protect itself.
Okay, so we take up a thing.
Oh wow. Nissa can't target our lands.
Oh no! Tomek!
Like, what the fuck? Like, if our Planeswalker deck wasn't weak to like multiple 4/4s, it's also weak to the main board Tomic they're playing. I guess if hello, thank you. Yeah, if this is the hot stuff, then you need to play Tomic. Boo 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 boo. We're playing just because you're friends now. Then we're gonna have a go with John's Scape Shift.
Okay. Itoroki VIP.
Have you seen the quote from Gideon that's inside the Gideon spellbook, Bob?
Nope. What is
It
it?
says, "When the fight seems hopeless, fight harder."
Oh, of course. It's a solution to everything.
The joke that I cut from my video was like, of course a white man of privilege would say this because he's never faced adversity in his fucking life, has he? Like, it's like I can fight through anything, and then there's like all these like minorities are like, of course you can, Giddy.
Yeah, because you don't get shot in the street.
But I cut it in the end.
Oh dear.
Wait, didn't Dominaria take out? I mean, no. Dominaria is still in the set, Green Robbie. Like, still in standard. No. Dominaria is still in standard. Look. Robbie, where do you think Big Teferi's from? You still got 3 months of Big Teferi.
Okay,
This is the same deck again! Oh, jeez. Maybe people should play more counters. It is the same deck again. Interesting. Okay, at least we're not seeing Elementals in return. That's nice. Let's go like that. Then we can hold up Dovin's veto for the Johnny on turn 4.
Okay, Little Angel.
What does it do? If you gain life, you gain that much life +1 instead. Woof. Okay.
25 more. Okay.
Right, let's hope they cast a spell. Otherwise, this Healy's not doing a whole lot, my friends.
No, it is not.
Look at all this lovely anime art. Of all the picture sleeves so far, weirdly, I think that's my favourite because of the perspective and the cleanness of the art, but I still don't like this art very much.
Fight another day.
Goodbye, Sahili. We hardly
You
knew
were
you.
literally useless. Bounce the thing. Down.
Right on schedule.
Yep, right on schedule.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Yes, Teferi. You know where it's at, my friend. Did we not get a chance to play land for turn? Is that a land for turn? Oh, we should play that land for turn. I think my turn went to end though. Did I click end?
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Okay. So I can make a dragon block die.
Wow, they're playing. Oh, fucking. What is this? This is the same deck we played earlier, but with Dovin's vetoes now. Everyone keeps telling me how you can't play counterspells in current standard. That's bullshit. You very clearly can, and it's very good.
It was in this specific instance, right?
Well, no, but look how bad ours is, though, Bob. That'll teach us for playing not creatures. Looks like we lost to another creature deck again, Bob. Fucking Jesus.
Put some essence scatters in and stop complaining about it then.
Maybe you're actually completely right. Hang on. You are actually so right. Let's fucking... Let's do
We're getting
this.
beaten down by creatures all day long. It only makes sense, right? It's the blue Doomblade, isn't it?
Are we playing any creatures? Do you know what? To send a foot message, I'm going to play Essence Scatter. Oh, good,
No,
good game.
no, we're playing multiple colours. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm playing the one. No, it's the same cost. It's just Yeah, no, I'm playing the one that's strictly worse. The one it doesn't put a counter on our creature. Thanks to Game Head Corey. We're just laughing at how like everyone's saying counter magic is bad and we shouldn't be playing counter magic, and then you got us good with a counter spell, with like the only chance we had to stabilize was making a 4/4. Hello, Tulio Leitao from Brazil. If you're excited about finding me, you should probably follow me. Follow me here, YouTube, Twitter, where I announce all this jazz.
Mm-hmm.
So the professor met somebody who's a friend who came around to help him with some video content. Showed him one of our skits for our next episode of Dice to Removal, and this person's reaction was, "Oh wow, that's PleasantKenobi." And the professor's like, "What do you mean that's PleasantKenobi?" He's like, "Oh, I watch his content on Channel Fireball. I really like it." And the professor's like, "Did you know we're on a podcast together?" The guy was like, "No." It's like, interesting. And then he said, "Do you know he had his own YouTube channel?" The guy was like, "No." So somehow this person has missed the podcast on like obviously the like professor's channel, and missed every time in my CFP videos when I mention my own channel. So that's interesting. Oh, that's good, Tulio Leto. Welcome though, my friend.
Seems like you should start commenting in your own Channel Fireball with links to your own.
I do. I literally do. Oh, I can't wait to Essence Scatter. I put it in the bin. Shit. Okay.
Okay, I think this is where we keep up an Essence Scatter.
Okay, I'm gonna play Essence Scatter Control for the rest of the evening because this might be the only way to get there. Oh no, I get that people don't follow the like people not following me but not following the podcast kind of makes sense, right? People who are fans of Brian that then watch the podcast but don't watch my stuff, again, that kind of makes sense if they haven't clicked through. I'd rather they did click through and enjoy my stuff and see that I'm quite different, but whatever. But people that don't know about the podcast, don't know about my own channel, but randomly only watch the CFP videos, that's weird. It's very weird. But, you know, these things happen. People slip through the net all the time. That's why we have prisons.
That... yes. Boom.
Got him!
Yes.
I think we've actually killed more creatures tonight with Essence Scatters, killed in inverted commas, than we have Lightning Strikes.
Yeah, that's
Cast your mind back.
Okay, Fairy Bounce.
This isn't a
You
fight.
found me via Dice Rule. Sweet. See, that's what I want to happen, ideally.
Might be a
Podcast
bad
how I
idea.
found you. The context between you and the prof helps that a lot. Yeah, exactly. We're like two sides of the same yin and yang. Oh, okay, that's 3 people here that know me from Dice Rule. No! I don't want to count that. No! Okay. It's on the board now, Rob. It's on the board.
Mm-hmm. Right. We've got several ways of dealing with it, so I'm not too fast.
Indeed.
And we've got the opt as well. Draw a land, that'd be...
Commander Clash say found about me. Sweet. Keep your eyes peeled for Vegas, boys and girls, by the way. There should be quite a few cool things happening with Vegas in terms of, like, content that I can't actually explicitly talk about right now. I said to become a patron because I like you, though, not because of the podcast. You seem like a great dude. Oh, thanks, Tower. I think I'm pretty great dude if I ask myself. Wait, what?
I can confirm, he's a pretty great dude.
Oh, no. Got him!
Oh.
Rob, this is the greatest idea you've ever come up with.
Thank you.
Like, honestly, Essence Scatter is the best card in all of Standard.
Yes, this is Jeskai Control, now renamed Essence Scatter Control.
Let's get rid of that
Reed
cycle
lands,
we can't
Reed
cast it, yeah. There we go.
Nice.
You do need to kill this Omnath. I guess that kills the Omnath.
Yes, it does. Just pass.
That noise is cool. I never played it. I've seen people play Beacon, but I never played it myself. It makes like a jow wow noise. Which cards am I most looking forward to for M20? I'll be honest with you. This is the first set in a long time that I'm so out of whack with spoilers. Because I was in Seattle when the spoilers were happening. I was doing content over there with like Brian and ZP and stuff. So I'm so out of the loop. I'm going to let him hit me this turn, then I'm going to wreckage them next turn. Oh god, Bennett. Okay. I'm excited to build some commander decks around things like Yarok and stuff, I guess. Okay. Okay. Take 5, I guess. Okay. Wow.
Okay. Fight me.
We get to wreckage them, then wreckage them again.
Get wrecked.
Tamio, Command the Dread. Oh my goodness, this is like Omna. Is this 4-color Omnath Dreadhorde? The greed is unbelievably real. Yeah, the Legendary Artifact Scout does seem pretty cool for building good stuff.
Wow, it's a big old board. It's gonna suck if they swing with everything.
Well, I want them to swing with everything both times, otherwise this record is bad. Will they play around wreckage now? Well, we didn't.
We left it up. We telegraphed it so badly last turn.
We might just not have anything. Seagulls make me laugh every time.
They're being carried away by seagulls.
Goodness gracious. So we played this game too like and make a 4-4. Doesn't seem so good.
No, it doesn't.
Just letting you know, Air Hades, we don't use the KEK thing here simply because of the possible dog whistling for idiots who want to take seriously the trolling of fortune. Oh, we're dead? No, we're in 7. Just so you know. And hello, Goldfish. Yes, we're playing Control because we kept dying to creature-based aggro and creature-based elemental decks. Like that seems to be like the complete norm for everyone's playing. The only one we played like that was Gobbos, and it seems. Oh no, we played Vampire. Vampire's still fine.
Vampire's good, it's fun. Yeah.
I really hope they just swing wildly into this.
Me too. I mean, what are the odds, right? They only need to swing with...
Wait, that's an elemental as well?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, hello, raiding party from Goldfish. You've come from watching
hello,
a bad beard to watching a good beard.
Yeah, play badly though, that's the difference.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wish we had like double red sources so we could like double Deafening Clarion here, but...
I think we need to. Oh, okay, Teferi's quite tiny.
I guess because Teferi bounce the Cavalier and then we can take 4?
Yeah, probably.
Last time I raised you, Vince. I'm only kidding, Seth. You know I love you, buddy. Settle 2 electric boogaloo. So we were mocking people for playing Teferi. Oh, my frame rate is terrible though. Some of the clients just dying on me. We were mocking people for playing like tier lists earlier, but we're trying to play as many essence scatters as we can now. I'm gonna ref them now, right?
I think we should, yeah, 100%.
Turn that corner.
Hell yeah, stabilize on 7.
Come on, Marina, you can do it. If the client doesn't crash. Got him!
She's both. Always both.
Nah. What if they have a spell that destroys target creature with lifelink?
You're leaving value on the table, Vince.
Seth just tried to crash a arena with infinite polyraptors and it survived. I haven't tried that yet. The first like 2 people we played against, we had like polyraptor combo, polyraptor combo.
We saw it a few times, didn't we?
And then like 5 people in a row playing elementals. And now this is 5 mana, 5 colour Dreadhorde elementals. I swear to God, Elementals is the new humans. Historic will be plagued by this in years to come. And people will come back and they'll find a clip of this video and they'll be like, see? Big Daddy Kenobi knew what was up. Blue Black Reanimator seems insane. We played against someone who like knocked to us on turn 3. Basically, effectively killing us. We weren't dead, but we were effectively dead. Oh no. Wow, Arena found that difficult to deal with. Phlegmatics, I don't like Elementals as a race. I think saying the word race makes it sound racist, doesn't it? I don't like Elementals as a fictional creature type because, wow, this is cool. Okay, I'm on board for this. But yeah, I just think, oh my god, they could just get so big. It's just like, what are they? They're just like amorphous collections of things, like some sort of Katamari. Also called beautiful Katamari-like balls. Oh yeah, if we draw a red source, we just kill them with explosion. You're right. Actually, doesn't Chandra shoot face? No. Oh,
no, plus 2 does. Plus 2 past turn.
Oh yeah, yes, Rob. Also, the Sarkhan ticks up to just swinging with Teferi as well. So Amathros, they cast Command the Dreadhorde, and they're now drawing their entire deck. As long as they don't gain life, though, Chandra should just kill them. Oh, the Omnath ETP kills me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's 8 damage. Yeah.
Oh, doubled. Sadness. Pew pew pew. Damn it.
Oh my goodness. If we played that, Rob, we'd play 3 tap lands in a row and die. That's what I feel like would happen. Right. We'll give that one more go. Just go Superfriends. I think of them as primal energy given form. Sure. From like, you know, in D&D they come from different elemental planes. Sure. But nothing beats a good old-fashioned magically constructed golem. Okay? I'm all about workers' rights. And all these elementals coming to our plane, taking our golems' jobs. Alright? I just think, you know, seize the means of magical creature production, you know? Sure. How big of a grind does the mastery system seem so far? No bigger than people growing to Mythic, and people did that, so... An air golem was an oxymoron, though. Did you get air golems in D&D, Rob? Don't worry, Rob, only 500 people are here to fact-check you, so don't feel any pressure.
Not off the top of my head. No, I don't think so.
You get air elementals.
Yeah, you get air elementals.
It's one of the spells, isn't it?
Yeah, but not air golems.
Aren't air elementals quite high level as well?
Not really.
Oh, I remember them being like heavily just. Oh, wow. Oh look! Guess the creature type, Rob.
Elemental.
Yep.
Got it. Seems bad against Teferi because it's got haste. That's
yeah.
probably just clarinet away.
No, I think we were playing Teferi and tick up, and then clarinet the turn after.
Okay.
Or do I play Saheeli? No, 'cause it flies.
Yeah, but there's also rope golems and gloom golems and brain golems. So and the stained glass golem. So there's you know, having one made of air isn't particularly outside.
So hopefully we get them to not play a haste creature.
Let's try this.
And then clarion away multiple creatures here. So for like golems, I believe, if I'm correct, come from like stories of like from original Jewish folklore of creatures that protected like towns, and they're normally constructed through magical like rituals from like materials from the walls and things of said towns. That's like where the original stories of golems originate from.
Time for Plan B.
Why did they not kill that? Did they mess that up?
Don't know.
Well, we get to cast this Deafening Clarion at instant speed.
Got him.
Dave's like a tooltip. Hello, Dave says, remember Teferi allows you to Clarion at instant speed. Thanks, Dave. Thank you for reading the text. I love you, Dave, but thank you for reading the text of the +1 ability. Oh, they shocked themselves. Oh, well, this is going to be good. Hang on a minute. Rob, guess the creature type.
Elemental.
They've been amongst us all along, Rob.
Oh god.
Like
They've
sleeper
been there the whole
agents.
time.
Oh my goodness. No matter how good they appear to be, they're not as good as Teferi 3. Yeah, got him. Nailed it! Are you having fun yet, opponent? We might get to live the dream of making one of our servers into one of our Planeswalkers thanks to Sark and Rob.
Like it.
Come on! Okay, right. Untap and draw land, please, Magic.
Don't make another move.
Yeah. Okay, pay 2 life. Is this for any non-creature? Yes. So cast Saka. Sure, whatever. Right, okay, this should be a fun turn. Make a server.
Check.
Uptick Sarkin. I'm gonna go down tick Sarkin. Target this artifact. So target Sahili, target Sark. Oh, hang on. Sugar Puffs. If we copy. Oh, hang on.
Is it still legendary?
It's a trap, says the god.
It's a trap.
Yeah, I think that is a trap, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Unless you want to activate an ability a second time.
Fuzzy's apparently been saying this all along. It'd get the loyalty though, right? Should I do it for science?
Let's attack first.
I just wanted to have 2
Don't worry,
fairies.
I got this.
I guess it's part of the ETB, of course it does. You are right. That makes sense. Oh man, I wanted to win with style and grace. Well, I thought that was going to be great, and it ended up being rather lame. Oh no. My one weakness.
No. Too bad.
It was so bad in our Superfriends deck, wasn't it? But it's going to be good in their bloody...
It's going to be good in the elementals.
I'm never going to have more Teferis than Crim. I'll never forget the last preview I read, Rob, where we just got asked every time someone tuned in, how do you have 2 Jaces in play? Like, we've spark doubled it. God damn it. Every game, every round.
Always. Okay. We're in a pretty good position here, though.
Yeah. If we draw a land, we're in a great position. So they're trying to figure out, like... Wait, what? Why did they not attack? Because they need blockers? Wait, what?
They're just dead.
I will call the dragons.
Wait, is this a different version of this?
No, it's the same thing. It's the same name.
Oh, that's lame.
It's still called Teferi, not Teferi the Badass Dragon Man.
It should gain the suffix. Badass dragon.
Kaboom.
I should have cast the Teferi and let it die, and then copied the Teferi and let the other Teferi that's got summoning sickness die, and then be like, got ya. Hello, Tulia Ledger. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Don't forget, if you can sub with a button above my head. I think it's above my head, roughly speaking. Twitch Prime is free to sub and show support. This is a free preview brought to you by Wizards of the Coast. Yes. Right. What's up next on our decks? Jund Shift.
Alrighty.
Fuzzy's excited because this is Fuzzy's deck.
Okay, Fuzz, what have you got for us? Hey, it's the Lotus Field.
Yeah, that's cool. Can you imagine if like Modern and Legacy and stuff was on Arena, Rob?
That would be sweet.
Chivalry, no, these are not decks that are pre-made. These are decks that I had my patrons put into a on my Discord to come up with, and I said I'd play some of them. Magic noobs. Oh god, we can't lose one. We look like a white scrub. They're literally called noobs.
Fuck. And it's not just one of them either.
Wow,
This is
like
This is a god awful.
Is
What,
it?
Fuzzy? What have you done?
Okay, nailed it. Oh,
This is better.
London Mulligan, so it always looks better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boop.
Okay, so now we can go land, druid,
What?
elemental.
What?
Oh my
Okay,
god!
right,
Oh my
Right,
god!
I'm gonna give them a C- for effort because they just played this on pre-game effects, played a forest, and then didn't flash the elves in on our turn. Why do people ask me how big our opponent's decks are? You having naughty thoughts? So C- for effort there, because that could have been some sick, like, surprise ladder elves. And again. Whoa! What the hell?
I think the stacks look bigger now. Oh, I think somebody was questioning the size of the
On screen.
opponent's deck there on screen. With the sweet Liliana backs.
Are you a fan of this art?
No.
No, me neither. Have you seen the price of the foils of this?
Yes. I wish John found one.
But I don't believe anyone's buying that price. But then someone did point out to me that actually the demand is higher than you think because there'll be like Final Fantasy fans that care about it.
Potentially, yes.
Okay, they're green-white. Are we safe to just play a land and play out the red presence, do you think?
I think so.
Or do we want to play Living Twister so we can kill the animal elves? No.
I mean, don't get a lot out of that, do we?
Well, they're ramping.
We'll be proactive in our game plan first. If they're just going to sit there and ramp
What's
in one
Final...
more turn.
Dave, this anime art is by one of the famous original artists from like the early Final Fantasy games. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like a Lilia. It's like a Nissa, but it's like not. Yes, that one, David. That one, yes. Judd can kill. Oh, 2 damage to any target. Wow, I didn't realize it was that good. That's really good.
That's really good, isn't it? Oh, he's so good. Mono Black Devotion for New Theros.
Wow, that card is good. I thought it was 2 damage to a player. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I knew it was a kill condition for the scape but it wasn't kill creatures.
Yeah, controls the board, does it all. Does it all.
Goodbye, elf. The sound from the blood crypt, the screams and stuff as well as that happens is pretty good. Okay, I guess I'm just going to go to post-combat. Use your mana now, my friend. Oh, they did, and they fogged. Okay. Post-combat?
Okay.
And now I can like bounce swamps back to hand and like cycle swamps and whoa! This deck is
this
gas.
is good. Fuzzy, you've done good. You've
This is
done
like,
well.
It's like playing Maverick in stat. Oh my goodness gracious me! Great balls of fire. Hello, Orcshead Magic, and welcome, my friend. Oh, this is gas. So I'm gonna float a black. And I'm going to go green. Then I'm going to click this. Return a tap land I can put in your hand, which can be this one.
Yep, because that's a swap.
Then I'm going to play it. Pay 2 life. Trigger Dread Presence. Shoot the elf. Oh wow, I think Dread Presence went my favourite card from the set now.
Boom.
And then, oh my god, there's so many. I feel like I'm playing Legacy. Oh, he's given up.
Yes!
I mean,
Victory!
In all fairness, they weren't doing anything.
Shush. Don't take this away from me, Vince.
Wow.
That was...
We even got a Dreadhorde Twins out. Let's go again. That's sick. What do you mean unusual for me, Judd Lands? Like, I played Land CDH. I play Maverick. I like... What? These are the kind of cards that I like.
We don't play lands that often, let's be fair.
Not actual lands in Legacy, no. But then even then I play out more.
We do play Maverick and Nick Fit though.
I've played more lands than I've played like Storm. Actually, no, that's not true. People keep getting me to play Storm, unfortunately. We'll get the list up after this. Good night, Pessimistic Pingu. It's been fun. Time for me to sleep. Cheers to the entertainment and good luck with the rest of the games. Thank you, my friend. Have a nice sleeps. Fuzzy's got you the list there. Good old Fuzzmeister. So we've got Reclaimer. How good is Bontu? A number of other. Oh, I can sack lands. Cool. Okay. So that I think we had all the good parts of the engine there. Some of these cards might be clunkier than they first look, like Lotus Field, for example. Oh, that's not an Overgrown Tomb. My bad. I was like, I can play the Reclaimer. Nope. You never know with this stuff, to be fair. Field the Dead. Okay. Sacrifice 2 lands. We don't want to play Lotus Field right now. So we want to go Reclaimer. Like District, I guess? Wow. Everybody be ramping. My life for a chain whirler. I've played loads of lands decks in Modern as well, to be fair. Like I've played the Heartless Summoning deck and the Green White Value deck. Like this is the song I play all the time. I love this shit. I just want to go fetch Gear's Cradle with this. It's just not something you can do in Modern or Standard. I guess we're just going to play Lotus Field. It's just a land drop at this point now. God, Field of Ruin would make you feel... Oh, it's hexproof. Oh, that's why it's hexproof for Standard. Okay. Yeah, Fuzz, that's what I'm doing, buddy. Suck this land. Get a scry land. Get a scry out of it. There isn't a scry land. Oh, yes, there is. There's a Crucible in this list, isn't there, Fuzz? I'm going to time out if Arena crashes. Put that on top. Oh, I lost my turn because of it. What? What happened to timeouts?
What?
Why haven't I got a timeout? What? Am I getting very confused here? Is that weird? Anyone else feel that's a bug?
That was definitely weird.
Shouldn't I get at least one timeout? Chat?
Don't know. Maybe because you didn't do anything?
No, I did do something. I sacked a land and scryed. It's too early in the game for a timeout. What? That's such bullshit. It's not even like I took that long. Ah, that's fucking bullshit. Such actual shite. You have to earn timeouts for paying quickly. Oh, good. I'm glad it fucked me for the arena freezing. Is it got vigilance now? I thought you always started with a timeout. Why have they got a timeout? Because they've slammed Ladder Elves and passed. Okay. Hello, OMG, what the TF, BBQ, etc. Welcome. Turn 4 without rope to get a time out. Oh, I shouldn't have roped on turn 3 thinking 2 complex lines, right? Oh, they're scape shifting, damn it. And they've got this. Maybe we should play a Mendo for Dominaria in our deck. Yeah, this time system in this deck in this game sucks. They need to fix it. I've got one now though. Look, I played one turn quickly. Fucking what?
Ridiculous.
So I'm gonna play World Shaper, and that way they can't. They have to like not kill my World Shaper by accident.
Yeah.
Oh, when that goes off, we're gonna make a load of zombies. I had to turn that merch thing off from Mobot because there is no merch available at the moment.
We can swing here.
Yeah. So Fuzzy just pointed out, so we've got to turn a bond to you. Sack your land and sack the World Shaper and get back to the lands in the graveyard. That seems pretty good. That's combo kills potential in this deck. So they make a lot of zombos now. Yeah, we should be playing one of those in Arden. That sound, it's like a squelching mob. Right, okay, there's 32 zombies. How do we survive 32 zombies? Block. No, we can, I'm sure we can. We need to play Dread Presence and then sack off lands to go get swamps to shoot them dead.
Okay.
Somehow. Their deck seems to be a slightly better version than ours.
I think so.
Okay, I don't think we can fight 40 now. Unless we draw a swamp, then we can kill 3 and gain 3, gain 26. Block another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're still dead. Okay. Would have been fun if we didn't miss a land drop. Yeah, we'd have this in play and we'd be miles ahead, yeah. Oh, well, nah, fuck it. I'm kind of bothered to play it out. That timeout really fucked me off. Like,
It's disappointing.
I'm wondering how long we even took there, where I'm like waiting for the game to unfreeze as well. Yeah, so maybe we found a deck that finally can play the Mending of Dominaria. It's actually good. Oh look, it's Freak again.
Yeah, would be still playing vampires.
Maybe. Okay, we got Dorks and Nebraska.
Dorks and Nebraska might get there.
Indeed. I want to play that Scryland first. And bottom that. Perhaps we down to 40 zombies from like the Scape Shift, Mending of Dominaria, Field of the Dead deck. Temple of Silence. I'm gonna go. Palace Druid. Next turn we can go Palace Druid plus Elvish Reclaimer. They're starting with vampires. Surely he's not been playing vampires for the last 3 hours. That'd be absurd. It's commitment to the archetype, I'll give him that. We can shock ourselves for another Reclaimer or play Wilds. I think we play Wilds.
Yeah. don't gain very much better than the.
Well, we can sack for 2 more lands next turn, but again, I don't know if that's something we care much about. We might have to play Vraska and down tick her to destroy like a Legion's Landing or a Lord or something to realistically actually try and win. Stanley keeps telling me I'm not allowed to goldfish because people are goldfishing faster decks than we are. I assume this is the same freak from earlier. And by that I mean it's Brad Nelson. Okay. I think it's Bob, isn't it? So they can down tick now and make a really good vampire. Yes.
Join my crusade.
It's a 4/4. Okay, it doesn't fly, so that's an upside. Come on, Arena. Lotus Field. Okay, so we're gonna go.
You won't see the end coming until it's too late.
I think the right. Okay, someone go look this up for me now. I think the voice actor for Vraska is the voice actor from the new Tomb Raider who plays Lara Croft as well. Like that voice. I'm playing the start of the 3rd Tomb Raider over the weekend. I think it's the same person.
Reclaim.
And now do you want to like tick up or?
I think you kill Sorin. It's pretty funny.
That is true. They're just gonna. What makes Lotus feel good? Yeah, land recursion, the reclaimers as well. The reclaimers makes it sound like
They're gonna walk 500 miles.
So we want to draw like just something.
Just action, yeah. Just some stuff.
Maybe the correct line was to tick up Vraska. Oof, okay, that's pretty good.
That's tasty.
Sacrifices must be made.
World Shaper! Okay. So they're going to swing with Abandon next turn, right? And then we're going to go block, block, block. Okay. We're going to play World Shaper and then sack it to Vraska. Oh wow, they killed my 6/6. That does make me sad. And they play a Lord. Huh.
Great.
That's actually really irritating.
Pity we couldn't have been allies.
Oh, here's the thing. Lotus Field plus... Oh, it's exile anyway. Even better. This is really bad with Lotus Field. Because returning a Lotus Field to your hand feels pretty bad. Oh look, another time that Blast Zone can't kill cat tokens and it matters. I'm going to tick up to 2 and kill these next turn. World Shaper goes under the bus to get all our lands back, that's the thing. I'm frustrated they have so many cards in hand. I want to draw cards. They've cast nothing. Oh no, I'm lying. This drew them 2 cards, right?
Maybe, yes.
Vampire's confirmed good.
Yep. It's pretty good. I mean, they're pretty bad in a world where...
Yeah, no, Fuzzy, I know it's Brad. We
cracking.
established that when playing against them in the first hour. Brad Nelson's been playing Vampires for almost 3 hours. I'm generally impressed. So if we blow up Blast Zone on 2, we'd lose both our Paradise Druids. That seems bad.
Yes.
But 3... 4... Put a counter on anyway. So now we can blow up 2 if we need to. High budget mono red aggro or budget mono red aggro? I think red. I'm Mr. Heckles. I think the red cards are just better at the moment. Well, I guess Tomic might be good if there is a land stack, but oh, of course, I could be cycling through my deck with the Reclaim. I missed that last turn. Thanks, Fuzzy. Fuck. Should have done. Yeah, it's not sorcery speed. Mono Blue Tempo is pretty budget. That'll be around. That's just got some new cards in the new set. So minimising the damage from this being on 2, I guess. Still kills the Lord, which is pretty good. What's the red even for in this deck?
Not sure. Can't remember.
Okay.
That.
Yes. Okay, guys, I will get some more, but don't worry. I'm trying to think through this match first. As it's actually quite like a very intricate board state. Thanks for the sub, Chef Seth. I don't know why my fucking notifications just turned off midway through the stream. 3 more vampires. Really? Okay, I've got a thing I might want to do. Okay. Right, Rob, we're going to do some shit.
Okay, let's do some shit.
We're going to make, like, 5 mana, right? 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to turn 2 lands to our hand. And then shoot the Lieutenant and something else dead, right? This, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, no, or we do that and shoot this dead. Because we're discarding the lands, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go red, colourless, green. It's 5 mana. Oh, I can't do that. I can only shoot one thing. So I guess I go... The turn attack land I control to its owner's hand, which is going to be Malady. Guess. And then we can return this one to my hand. Then we can shoot the Lord now by discarding it, or we can untap and maybe shoot our own Shaper. Oof. Okay.
Let's do it.
So 4 mana. Play this. Scry 1. Resolve the scry.
Please. Please.
Um,
Okay, World Shaper.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I want to attack with the World Shaper first, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
And now I just shoot my own World Shaper? No.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that'll get all your lands back.
Yeah, but I mean, this might not... I might just die to them flunging, you know?
Now, so you might be worth killing the Lieutenant.
Yeah. Which I can still do.
Phew.
Yeah, I should be... You are right, Dawns. I should be filling my yard, but I've not been thinking this far enough. This is the first time I played with these cards. So I should be trying to get the Field of Dead into the bin. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so that's what our next turn is going to look like, I think. Is get a Field of Dead into play.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
They could just crack in for a whole bunch. They're going to make a doodle in my instead. Yeah, I fucked this up. So I should have... One of these should have shooted for the Field of Dead last turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we could start making zombies as well. Oh, my Elvish Reclaimers are tiny now as well. Shit. I guess I could have bounced lands like my hand with these after blocks.
True. Okay, prepare for big damage.
Okay. Oh no, I fucked it. I fucked it. Because I thought we had enough mana to now bounce the thing and still kill this lord.
Oh, yeah,
But
see.
I don't. I need 3 mana. Oh, I fucked it. So I forgot to shrink these. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay. We're way... Yeah, we're so dead. Are we dead? Yeah, we're dead. Okay, I fucked it. Oh, it's so complicated. I fucked it in every possible way. So, yeah, I should have gone... So the turn before, I should have got a Field of the Dead into the bin. Then I should have killed the Lord untapped. And then gone for the World Shaper line.
Right, okay.
But I did it prematurely, thinking about all the value. But, yeah, this deck is awesome.
It's pretty fun. Well done. Well done, Fuzzy.
For finding it, at the very least. He said he found it somewhere else.
Okay. Thanks for bringing it to our attention.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. The Blast Zone was actually terrible in that match, but I guess it's probably good in other matches.
I don't know. I mean, Blast Zone's pretty good against tokens, right? Yeah,
No, you can't play it on 0.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so if we could play it on 0, it would have been an MVP of that match real well. Yeah, if I thought ahead a bit more, I'm being more proactive with my my mini developers. What time is it there? It is 11:15. So we'll probably finish up soon. This looks good. Oh, this is very good.
This looks nice.
No, the fun police. Oh, it might just be goblins. Like we were playing. Come on, Arena, you can cope with this. I assure you. Yeah, whatever. Let's just make some land drops. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate it. Here's a skill. Colorless, non-permanent. Fine. On the upside, Dread Presence is a 3/3, which is good. Thing is, they must be playing Lightning Strikes in their deck, right? It's like a very good chance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, where can we the deck the Goblin deck that's to cut out against? Goodness. Okay. Oh, I've got to shock myself. I want an Assassin's Trophy. So take away the haste, right?
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
the main thing.
Yeah. Also, they can go. They get land anyway, but they might be able to drop a Siege Gang Commander here.
Yeah, exactly.
That with haste.
Well, they can
bad
still
news.
play it, but yeah, haste is much worse.
There, refill the hand.
Critter Maker and Instigator.
Okay.
5 damage. Sure. Oh.
Okay, I'll dread.
Come on, Arena, fuck's sake. The fuck? Okay, well I've got to shock myself to play the Dread Presence now.
Oh.
What does Trophy the Critter Maker
Yeah,
play in
start
the
knocking
field?
down their dude, I guess. You're on 7, yeah.
The mastery thing, Stim, has just come about, my friend. So it's literally only showed up like today. Oh, we're dead. Wow. When we played Goblins didn't get Angels alive, I guess we weren't playing Creator Maker, so maybe we weren't playing enough 2-drops?
We were playing Creator Maker.
I don't think we were.
I thought we were.
Maybe our curve was too high. Oh, go away! You were great for new players. It's not helpful when you just want to get a few more games in. So we kept a land heavy, a high mana cost curve hand, and then it still topped like the 5th land, and then we drew a 6th land. So I think the problem was the hand we kept and what we topped. Weirdly, we drew our interaction, which then just wasn't good enough against the deck that wanted to curve out goblins. So going like a trophy was bad.
Yeah.
I also probably should not have feared lightning strikes. It looked like they just had nothing but goblins. Ironically, so if I just like gone for the Dread Shade instead of Dread Presence. Yeah, let's keep this. I love the new Devil Arts. I think they're really good. The cats are pets that you get. I'm gonna go out on a whim here, and I shouldn't be so negative, but I really don't like them.
Really?
I just think they're just a bit ugly and a bit. Like, it's the fact there's only one pet, I think also really bugs me out.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, could they not have done like, waited another like a month and then done 3 pets?
Yeah.
Choose.
Tamio.
To the
What do they
library.
name? Flood of Tears. I don't even know what it does. But I'm glad they didn't hit it. I want to save these swamps for my Dread Presence, I think. So I'm going to go. I'll try to save Dread Presence as soon as possible. Thanks for the bits, Melinda. I appreciate it, my friend. What does Lightsfield sound like? A UFO from an 80s sci-fi movie? I don't know, Naki.
I know, noticed this suddenly.
Flood of Tears. What the hell? Is it just Consult the Dreadhorde all over again? So if I go Evolving Wilds, crack it. Yes. There's no basic swamps left in my deck. Okay, interesting. Did not know that. I was going to get a swamp there to ping them. Interesting. Carbon Arena. Then we're going to cast Escape Shift, I guess. Sack all those off. Go and get Blood Crypt, Overgrown, Overgrown.
Yeah.
And it's tapped, and it's tapped, and it's tapped, and it's tapped. 4 triggers. I'm gonna go. Kill both these dorks. Shoot the Tamio. Shoot the Tamio.
No one asked. Do not harm my scrolls.
Could have ate them in the face, but
Nah.
I think like
So,
keeping their bottom
we haven't got
control
the
good.
reach. Yeah, we haven't got the reach to finish them off.
Well, if we draw a World Shaper, we can play World Shaper, sack World Shaper to Vraska, Gari Queen, and like make some more, I guess. Thanks for the sub, Talon Requo. PK Hype Train, glad to be born again through the Bearded Gatherer. The Bearded Gatherer?
I will not
I like
stand for such violence.
Oh, yeah, that's another Tamio.
I would like to question you, Hypod. Let me aid
Flood
your
of
research.
Tears? Oh, wow, we hit it. What did it do? Okay, interesting. So they can cast that next turn.
Yep.
So that's a problem. So let's play a Vraska.
I'm good at what I do, and what I do is
1, 2, 3,
win.
4, 5, 6. Yes, they're gonna cast it.
So what do we do?
If you turn 4 or more non-token opponents you control this way, so we want to destroy things they control. It bounces everything, right?
Yeah, so we can blow up. Seems real bad.
Don't flatter yourself.
Shoot them or draw a card. Okay, we're getting in there. They're gonna bounce it anyway, so whatever.
Meh. Here it comes.
Well, they just bounce everything and then like can't replay anything. So it's, I guess it's still good because we're like stressing them, right?
Yeah, we've got to put pressure on, and yeah, force them to do it in terms that they don't want, wouldn't like to do it in.
I like this in new formats when you don't understand like the cards or how like you're meant to play against them. Like when I was playing Canadian Highlander, it was very confusing, but in a good way. Like my opponent was on High Tide, and I cast an Arbiter and said out loud, "I wish that was Athalia." It turned out Arbiter was way better because the deck's just full of tutors. That cat thing is our elemental cat pet. If you think that's a weird addition to the game, then you're not alone.
You're correct.
But I think it's still pretty cool. Like,
It is.
it's cool they're adding weird and quirky stuff. I just don't like... I think the model is a bit simplistic. And I think the fact there's only one of them is a bit simplistic. I think it's the implementation I just like. The idea of it's cool. It's in a weird way.
Seek and find.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, like when, like in League of Legends, when they launched the emotes and stuff, you had a whole catalogue of things.
Oh man,
Like,
you just see the avatars for the new mode. I end up buying an egg so I get this penguin because it's adorable. Oh, hello.
hmm.
Okay, I guess we're going on in. Yeah, you win, I guess. That's fuzzy. Well, they could have counter magic, to be honest. We play on spell piercing. No, they don't. Sweet. Okay, this deck is fun. I like it a lot. Wonder how viable once Hogak's gone if we can play this with a creature like the Shade, you know?
Pew pew pew. Tap. Trigger.
It doesn't actually kill them. Guns don't kill people. Combat steps do. I think this is my favourite deck we played so much so far tonight.
I think so too. Like, I think it's a really cool, versatile deck. Does lots of different things.
Hang on, I'm
Could
gonna...
give you lots of options.
I shouldn't have played land before we went for it. Oh, we have no more swamps left to draw.
It was probably going to die anyway.
Got him. Well, they could have like bounce spell bounce. They could have unsummon. They did not have unsummon. We're all good. In the next ban and restricted, does WotC ban alter or decipher the deck, or do they let the method adjust more? The meta is adjusted as far as it can go. The metagame is warped, and the deck is a deck that people are afraid to buy into, but it's still representing over 25% or whatever it was of the GP at the weekend. So the meta has adjusted, and it's shown that the adjustment is unhealthy. So they need to fix the deck, and they're aware of this. I'm almost certain they're aware of this. I got to joke about the deck in front of Wizards employees and see their faces be like, well, you know, whoops, sort of thing, you know? So they are aware. Obviously, different Wizards employees have different opinions, of course, as well. There's a conversation there as to whether they can ban Hogak or Bridge because they're new cards, and that's kind of embarrassing. And it also destroys consumer faith a little bit in like new sets where you buy into expensive rares and then get them banned. At the same time, Altar of Dimension might just be too good for Modern, and there's been more and more Dredge or Dredgevine or Bridgevine or other versions of those decks come up over and over again. So maybe it has to go. That said, they could ban Faithless Looting because people have wanted that gone for a while, right? And Bridge from Below is also a card that's probably too powerful, as we keep seeing it be degenerate in Modern, right? So, yes, between those four cards, I mean, I was on the belief on the train that they wouldn't ban a new card, but then I was chatting to some of the CFB people, when Mashi made a very, very good point. He said, you can't say that anymore because we're living in a post-copycat world where they're happy to ban the cat straight after it came out. The counterpoint to that, someone else said to me at the GP, so I'm very, very honest about other people's opinions that I don't want to like echo and pretend they're mine. Someone else at the GP that I can't remember, just like a player I was just sat around having a chat to, said to me, but what you got to remember is that the copycat, the cat itself was uncommon. So then banning it wasn't a problem. Banning Hogak, which is a rare, and Altar of Dimension, which is a rare, is a bit more of an issue in terms of, again, the consumer faith discussion. So ultimately, I don't know, but one of those four cards is going. Like, if one of those four cards doesn't go on the banned and restricted announcement on the 7th or the 9th, I will be making a video where I'm just like absolutely against. Is that next Tuesday? Sick. Easy day for content. Bridge from Below never does anything fair when the card works. Exactly, but at the same time, it's such a cool card in terms of like concept and stuff.
Yeah, and it does require a shitload of setup.
It does. I wonder if Faithless Looting goes, then Alter like gets watched and goes. But that's the thing, the Hogak deck doesn't even need Faithless Looting. Like, Faithless Looting makes the deck absurdly good, but I still think it'll still be like mildly absurd without it. So I think if it was me, I'd ban potentially Bridge and Faithless, or Bridge and then put Faithless on a watch list and perhaps ban it, and threaten to say, look, it could get banned next season, next ban restricted. But then again, if you start saying you're to like put things on watch lists like they've done before, where cards are being watched, then do people then sell out or not buy into those decks, and then they go down in percentage of meta share, and you don't get a fair view of what they could be doing, you know? They won't ban looting, it's too ubiquitous. I mean, you could have said that about Ponder and Preordain at one point, right?
Yeah.
Like, it is the Ponder, Preordain, or Brainstorm of Modern, I agree. But at the same time, like, Modern isn't Legacy, so...
Exactly, and there's got to be somewhere for these sorts of things to do their thing.
We've got a period at the moment where they put in a load of really powerful sets, which I really enjoy in terms of playing Magic, right? Even Standard, I'm like, oh, this is kind of fun in places. But they have injected a lot of powerful and perhaps problematic cards. Teferi, Khan, Hogak, Altar. Like, once we slow down, once you have a set which has little impact, which M20 might be that set, although, again, it feels like there's a lot of cards here that are randomly left over from the Horizons like portfolio, right? Like, if M20 has very little effect on eternal formats, we might have our first breathing space. We can be like, oh shit, look what's going on. And not even just eternal formats. Perhaps people think that modern standard might be having an issue with the trifecta of red RDW, blue tempo, and blue white control. Is that really where we want the format to be? And now it's Esper, isn't it? Esper Hero as well, but
Yeah.
Bridge isn't good enough to ban. It's no Stoneforge Mystic. Thanks for the serious chat there, my friend. So yeah, perhaps we'll slow down now and fix things. But I would personally, and this is something I'm going to start saying more in videos. I feel like I slam Wizards a lot for like misdirection and stuff, and miscommunication or mismanagement of bad lists and stuff. But in reality, like if they're willing to take risks, sure, that's better than them playing it calm and me complaining that the power levels are too low and none of the new cards matter for like Commander or Highlander or Legacy or Modern, right? Like, what about you, Rob? Would you rather take risks? But then those risks can sting us and burn us, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. The problem with doing risky stuff is that you end up with a lot of flash in the pan situations. So, like Hogak is great now, and it won't be. And then Is It Phoenix was great before, and then that was a thing. And then like Khan is the new hotness now, and it feels like if you're not like in on the new hotness and you're not prepared to invest in the new hotness, you can sort of feel a little bit pushed out as a modern player, which is certainly how I feel a lot of the time, because I've got a few decks that I like in modern, and it benefits me as an invested player to keep a stable metagame because I know what I'm up against and I know that my deck is always going to be viable.
But you're right, people get pushed out, right? People don't want to invest in new decks all the time. Now, I'm very lucky for like getting to this for a living and getting to have like rental accounts and getting to like make content on different decks all the time, even though I get slammed for playing those decks badly because I play so many random decks and shit. But like, I'm lucky. Other people, if I was still in my day job and not making content, I can guarantee that I would have missed the entire Khan Hogak debacle for the most part, because it's really hard to give up. Like, it must happen with me and you a little bit, right? Like when I've been in Seattle, have you been like less up to date on Modern and Legacy because we haven't chatted about it and stuff?
Well, yeah, exactly. You asked me if I've been playing any Magic, since like recently, and the fact is I hadn't, because I hadn't really thought about it because I haven't been engaged with it. But I just feel that like.
But that's a bad thing, right?
Innovation, definitely.
No, a bad thing if you step away and come back and things are drastically changed like every time. You're like,
yeah, that's true. But I can't deny the fact that Modern Horizons got me really excited for Modern and made me really want to like get back in and do stuff. So I think innovation is important ultimately, because at the end of the day, the meta will shift, all the fads change, and ultimately like the good decks still remain good, because like there is nothing that Hogak has done or that Is It Phoenix has done to really push certain archetypes out of the format like entirely, and the thing about Modern is that it's such a diverse field that you can play, that you will get situations where, okay, maybe not at a GP level, but at like your local or at the your middle tier level, it's just going to be people who are like you, who have their deck, play their deck, and don't invest in new hotness every single time. So I think there is a space for those sorts of things, but I do think that there is a situation where something like Hogak is just clearly a mistake, like, because and they always do this, like anything that cheats on mana, they break. Like we saw it with Mirrodin, we saw it with Delve. And this thing's got Delve and it's got Convoke. You know, it's like there's no way that wasn't going to be broken.
Yeah,
And that's not fun.
I'm kind of annoyed at myself for not noticing. I mean, the majority of the Magic community didn't notice it, but I look back at it thinking next set I see a Delve or a creature that's like cheats on mana, I'm gonna call it as broken. Like even if it's not, I'm too safe with my. I never shout a card as broken until I'm sure it's broken. I need to be more out there. There you go. That new 8 mana demon from this set. Calling it now. That's gonna be a dominant archetype in standard before its lifetime rotation because it's gonna be a reanimate deck. Calling it now.
It's harder to do with standard though because the rotations, you know, like new cards come in all the time, whereas with modern it's less. I don't know, it feels like less of an issue.
So this is the problem that we talked about in our burnout episode on the podcast, is that for the first time ever we've had every set in the last 3 or 4 sets all go into modern, when normally you have a set where there's a breather, when modern and legacy don't get really affected, as it were, or modern standard don't get affected, legacy's always affected. But this time around, because Modern Horizons being new cards into Modern and into Pauper and into all the formats, like everything's been in a state of flux, usually you have a breathing room where you're like, oh, okay, we can relax now. Commander or Ultimate Masters or whatever doesn't go into Standard and Modern. But this one went into Modern, so you're like, oh shit. Also, Talon, I'm with you. I think Artifact lands are way too good to have in Modern. Not just because of the synergies with like things like Ravager, but because they make the Mox Opal decks in general just better. So we'll have more like 4-color Whir and Prison. I think it's just too good. Like, I think there's too much risk in unbanning them and not enough upside, you know? Oh, God. Imagine if Stoneforge Mystics unbanned next week. Every time, Rob, I get my hopes up. Every time. And I'm like, in some ways it's bad, because I think it would spell the death of D&T. I need to do a video explaining this in detail, because I always say this and no one ever hears it. And I always ask them the question again. I think D&T would die, because you can't play Arbiter and Stoneforge in a deck without it being incredibly clunky. However, I do think it'd be fun to play Blade decks in Modern for a bit. Or at least people who don't get to play them in Legacy will enjoy it. There we go.
Yeah, definitely. I think so. I think it'd be nice to do a do a demonstration. You know, play some arbiters in with some Stoneforges in Legacy and just, you know.
I need to play Cat in Legacy actually. That's another video I need to make amongst all the videos I need to make. It's just a long list of videos I need to make at all times. The other interesting thing is people say make a petition or GoFundMe or whatever for Stoneforge. I kind of want to make a petition where I try to get as many people in the community, so I get the Professor and Zeph to try and help me popularize it as well. Where it's let's keep Stoneforge Mystic banned, and the rationale could just be because you guys are never going to unban it anyway. So let's not get our hopes up, kids. You know, even though there's always a small chance.
Okay, so we've just had a new set printed.
Sure.
And it's had some new equipment in it.
Sure.
Do any of them justify Stoneforge Mystic banning? Because that's the thing they always said.
I see what you mean. Okay, let's look at it now. Let's have a look. Back to the
That's
screen.
the thing they always said. They said that the reason why is because it restricts equipment design opportunities, because Stoneforge Mystic just makes it too consistent.
Let's
and
just look at current standard, right? Equipment. And we want to look at only artifacts, right?
So in
Colossus Hammer.
Nope.
Prying Blade.
Nope.
Screaming Shield, Short Sword, and Sorcerer's Wand. No. Black Blade Reforged.
No, because it only costs 2, so you're not gaining anything.
But you can't counter it, you see, Rob. Although you'd struggle to counter it if your opponent's got a Teferi in play anyway.
Yeah.
So that doesn't really matter, right? Cobble Rings, Dowsing Dagger, Glaive, Heart Pierce Bow. Okay.
Okay, so are the flip equipment, the fact that you can tutor them up, are they good enough?
Which one's the flip?
Given they got to jump through hoops.
Dowsing Dagger.
You know, the Dowsing Dagger, all the ones that flip.
Okay, we need to go to the. Okay, so swords. So okay, the swords in Modern Horizons aren't good enough. They're weaker than previous swords. Okay.
Yes, they are.
So they can't. So the argument that Stoneforge limits design space is weird, because they're evidently not pushing the new ones as much as they have the old ones. Neither of those cards are Feast and Famine or Fire and Ice.
No, not at all. I mean, I do think the blue-white one is definitely underrated.
Okay,
so I think it is better than people say, but it's got the same problem that all swords have in Modern, which is they're too slow, and none of the swords solve that problem.
What about Hell with the Host?
Okay, so you can cheat out, and its quick cost is 3 or 5.
5.
It's still 5. See, that's the solution every time.
I know. Oh, okay, I've got it. I've nailed it, Rob. I see where you're going with this. I see the logical extent or end step of this argument, right? What you're telling me is that as long as Sagada's Aid is legal in Modern, they will never unban Stoneforge Mystic. Is that what you're saying?
Well, there you go. That may be the
I
thing.
think, wow, Rob, I think you're onto it. I think
But even then, it's like
Illuminati confirmed, Rob. I think you've nailed it.
you've got to have that one enchantment in your opening hand. You've got to have that one Stoneforge Mystic, and you've got to have enough, one-offs of equipment that don't automatically die to the all the other ancillary artifact destruction that you see in Modern. In order to get there, like it's still a 3-card combo that doesn't immediately win the game because you still got to have a creature, even if you're equipped to a Stoneforge Mystic.
Yeah, you just die to other things. Like,
Exactly, it's still too slow. It's either too slow or it's too fiddly.
Their argument is that all white decks look the same, but I'm like, I mean, what white decks exist in Modern right now? There's white green infect apparently.
Is it? Yeah. Well, okay. So Infect / Boggles is a white deck. You've got Control, which doesn't play creatures anyway. Oh, sorry, Snapcaster Mages. Or you've
Control
got
would play Stoneforge.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's one of the 2 decks.
Yeah, but I mean, even so, if that's the argument, look at Control now.
Oh, Devoted Druid combo. That's not going to play Stoneforge. Doesn't need it.
It's got a much better combo, and it has a Eldrami's core.
Eladamri.
Eladamri, sorry.
Well, Pistol Paladin enables degenerate combo deck anyway. Yeah, Pure Steel Paladin.
Well, yeah, see, it does it without having.
Well, I'm planning to play Pure Steel, Pure Banter again with that new hammer. That's the key to make that deck good. What happens if they unban Stoneforge Mission is too good? Well, it's worth the risk in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
But then
they
again, I'm biased.
unbanned. They unbanned Golgari Grave Troll.
They did, and they went back
And
to
then they
the
banned it again.
But they unbanned Stone, Jace,
It's okay to experiment with these things.
Bloodbraid Elf, and it's fine.
I just don't
Mardu
think that
Pyro would use Stoneforge. I think Mardu Pyro, Jeskai, and Esper would all have
not
versions
good enough,
of Stuffblade.
at least for us to see it tested. For us to try it out in the world.
I'm going to dump all these spare gems this account has into this now. Ready? So we're going to boost ourselves 97 levels and unlock everything. Are we ready?
I'm ready. Are you sure?
I've got a rare cat elemental. More. Wow. More.
That's 39 core set.
That's weird that it's giving me these Planeswalkers when we already have them. Oh, it's the Planeswalker deck ones. Do I have to win those? That sucks. More.
Oh yeah, we gems forever. Ooh, nice.
These are cool. Ooh.
These are cool. Oh, I love the Corpse Knight. That looks really good. Oh, that looks good as well too.
Yeah, this Lich looks wicked. That's cool as well. They're also cool.
Cosmetic only, not a cut.
Here's my boy. Yeah, I need to get a foil one of those to touch over. Looking for that at pre-release if we can. Oh, by the way, I'm at pre-release in a shop in a part of the country that I'm not normally in. Let me tell everyone where that is now. So next Saturday, this Saturday coming, wait, 6th. Yeah, this Saturday coming, I'm going to. I want the name right before I say the wrong store, and then like I'm making a guest appearance at. What's up? I need to clean my computer out.
Guest appearance at.
Well, I thought I'd posted about it. Where is it? I think it's Alliance Games, but there's a lot of places called Alliance Games, right? Atlantic Games, sorry, on 6th of July. Atlantic Games is in.
Where's that to?
When will that load? In Stroud, Gloucestershire.
Oh.
So if you are near Stroud or Gloucestershire, and Atlantic Games is a local or localish to you, I'll be there for pre-release. I'm playing Two-Headed Giant in the morning. I think they're like auctioning off for like a charity thing. My partner in the morning, and then I'm playing a normal one in the afternoon. I'll also be bringing Commander and like other bits like Legacy with me as well. So that should be fun.
I will be in the game shops rather, in Aldershot. That way.
I will actually come to pre-release with you again soon. So this obviously ended up being a thing I'm doing. Oh wow, look at that. That's so cool.
I've always wanted to see the guy be dragged away. Ever since they started animating, like I just want to see him being sucked, whatever it is. just see retreating from the shot. Cool.
I love these perspective changes so much. It's my
They learned a lot from the guy who animates Magic.
What, Jeffrey Palmer?
Yeah, that's him.
His memes are good. Well,
Oh man, Loaming Shaman, what a card.
Oh, maybe we should play that in our lands deck.
We should put that in the sideboard for the Vivian. It's not good. It shuffles cards into graveyard.
It's not.
It's graveyard hate.
I'm getting it mixed up with a different shaman. The old Multani one. I can't remember what it's called. Right. Thank you everyone for who came along and hung out. It's been fun.
Yes. Thank
I'll
you,
have
everybody.
a bit more M20 gameplay going up. Maybe with that lands deck actually this week, hopefully as well. I should have some M20 pack openings going up. Instead of doing sealed with it like I normally would, I'm actually just going to crack it and talk about the set because no one ever watches the sealed gameplay. People just want to see packs getting cracked apparently. What else is going up this week? I've got a gameplay with a certain big white bearded daddy EDH going up this week. And then I'll have some Affinity and Pauper going up later, perhaps the weekend or maybe early next week as well. Open the packs I just got. I can smash the 10 packs. I'm not going to do individuals though. Whoopah! Thing is, it doesn't matter. We're just going to get gems.
Yeah, because you already got all the cards, haven't you?
There's no idea. But again, I'm going to have a load of M20. I've bought the bundle on my actual own account as well. And got a load of gems there. So I'm going to be cracking 50 to 100 packs on that, and I'll probably talk about my expectations for the set and cards that I like in a video on that. I've got a lot of stuff coming up over the next, hopefully a video a day for the next like 14 days, roughly speaking, hopefully. So we've got physical cards being open, digital cards being open, we've got EDH gameplay, we've got Legacy gameplay and Pauper gameplay. I will be returning to Modern for some gameplay once Hogak's gone. So I'll be talking about what gets banned and what didn't get banned come next Monday as well. Yeah, all sorts of stuff going on. Do we have any news for Historic? Yeah, it exists and it starts Mixalon, which sucks. Again, I've done a video on that. I spoke about that 2 days ago. Right, let's raid somebody.
Yes.
Let's raid MTG Nerd Girl tonight. I think I raided Ben the other night. I feel like I raided Ben recently. Why am I writing into their chat? That's when you know you're tired. Right, don't forget, when we get in there, you need to toot. Let's get a good few hundred people, come on. Let's get at least, so that's 100, can we get 200? 120, 134, 140, 142... Yeah, that'll do. So don't forget to toot when you get in there. Spread the word, spread the love. Thank you for hanging out. We're back next Monday with some format. I don't know. Depends what happens in the next couple of days. We're probably Modern if the bannings are exciting. We could be playing Stoneforge Mystic this time next week, Rob.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Right, good night.
Hope springs eternal. Good night, everybody.